They look me up and down, up and turn to me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It is that most amazing time of the year that we have all been waiting for. That is Flat Out Friday here at the Fiserv Forum. We cannot wait to show you the amazing racing action we have planned for you tonight. We have been doing this for several years, and tonight is definitely something truly, truly special. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you would please do us the ultimate favor, go to your social media and push that we are doing this live on the internet. We have a YouTube we are ready to show, and it's for free. So if you can get on social media, help us push that to everybody that couldn't make it tonight. But the weather's getting better, the racing's been incredible, and we are pumped to have you at the greatest indoor racing event in the entire world here at Flat Out Friday. And of course, don't forget tomorrow and Sunday, we will be over at the Raven Eagles for the amazing Mama Tried a beautiful motorcycle racing show. So go and check that out. But I'm with a whole bunch of friends out here today. I'm not the only beautiful cast member out here. On the floor, we have Chatty Matty and Scotty Dubler, which is the voice of American Flat Track Racing. But it's been an incredible racing already today. We did all the prelims. We have nothing but semifinals and finals left tonight. And we have all sorts of classes from racing, from kids to electric to adults, bicycles. I mean, if we could put it on the track, we absolutely did it. As you can see, the track is absolutely beautiful. But like I said, I have some friends out here with me that's going to help us get a little feeling of what the track and what the pits are like. And of course, the first person is not only a staple here at Flat Out Friday, but one of the most energetic people in the world. I'm going to throw it down to our friend, Miss Chatty Matty.
Hey, thank you, Micah. I'm only second as much energetic as you during the Boonie bike feature. I don't know how I can stack up to that. You've got some mad energy. Hey, what's up, guys? For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Chatty Matty, and I'm proud to be here with Flat Out Friday. We've had an excellent morning here, and it's just going to be some bad, fast racing here tonight. I'm only part two of our team here, and there's many of us here that make this show run. I'm going to toss it over to Scotty. Welcome to Flat Out Friday.
Thanks a lot. That's Chatty Matty. She is awesome. I'm just glad to be here. A small part of Flat Out Friday. It is not only a race, it is an event. If you're anywhere near us, you need to be here right now. If not, you can watch us live on the YouTube channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. I came here to see the 35-lap Charlotte Canes Memorial Race. That's my favorite part of it. It's going to be a fist fight in a phone booth. It is 35 laps. It pays $100 to pay to win, to lead each lap. It is going to be exciting. That's going to be my favorite part of the race. I am the voice of Flat Track, and now let's go back up to the top of the booth. Here is Micah.
Thank you so much, Scotty. You couldn't have described that any better with the metaphor of fighting it in a phone booth. It is going to be wild out here. We are on a Flat Out Friday, we are in a Flat Out for Friday mayhem mess. Because it's like a roller coaster of emotions. We are going to have some of the funniest things you've ever seen. We're going to have some of the most serious and emotional things you'll ever seen. It is an absolute gauntlet out there. And we are just about to get underway. We have a couple of things to get ready safety-wise and make sure all of the races and brackets are ready to go. So we're going to throw to this quick break and be back to you in just a few short moments.
At Fuel Moto, we are all about unlocking your bike's full potential. We offer premium parts, pre-programmed EFI tuners, and industry-leading customer support and service to make your bike perform at its best. Whether you're chasing power, precision, or the perfect ride, Fuel Moto has you covered. For over 20 years, riders have trusted Fuel Moto to deliver quality parts fast. Visit our store online anytime at fuelmotousa.com.
Welcome back to Flat Out Friday. As you can see in the ads, we are very, very excited to go back to Sturgis this year. And look at the big screen. We have a drone sponsored by our friends at Harley-Davidson Motorcycles. Thank you so much, Harley, for bringing us that unique view of this unique race. And like we said all day long, we've been racing since early this morning, trying to get spots figured out, classes figured out. Some people went straight to the main. Some people are still going to have to battle it out for their chance to get in the coolest little motorcycle race in the world. And as you can see, we have some highlights going. Like we said, we have all ages. We have every discipline possible that you could put on this track. And it's been some pretty heated racing. Yeah, there was no love lost at any single time. And look at that, that's an electric class. It's kind of wild. You guys get to see that possibly for the first time in your lives. We have some of that lowered suspension stuff. Yeah, like I said, it was just crazy handlebar to handlebar action. The ladies Boonie bike class. There's 4 classes of ladies racing. That is, of course, the most approachable class out there. Getting high side is something real. But what we want to promote here today is not so much racing as much as we want to promote fun. That is what Flat Out Friday is about. We want you to get a Boonie bike. We want you to see the racing today and throw a leg over something that you might not be comfortable with and race out there. We do tons of events all summer long. There's flat track racing at tons of venues. But this Flat Out Friday is all about to make that happen. So that being said, we're going to go back to one more break, pay our sponsors off, and then we'll get back to racing very shortly here at Flat Out Friday.
Tried Shanky's Whip? Made of Irish whiskey, caramel and natural vanilla. Enjoy as a shot. Or 2. Try it in an Irish mule. 1 part Shanky's, 1 part ginger beer and garnish with a lime. Shanky's, worth a try.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to, of course, Flat Out Friday, the greatest indoor motorcycle racing in the world. You might notice, if you've been a fan of what we do here at Flat Out Friday, I normally have a counterpart who is one of the most energetic people in the world. And he had a little bit of an incident this summer while participating and doing something he loves more than anything else. And to explain it, we decided to put a little video together. So why don't we throw to that and check out a video about our friend Mark Martinich.
This is our friend Mark Martin. You may recognize him as one of the voices of Flat Out Friday, one of the announcers that brought the thrill of the racing straight to the fan. But Mark is more than just a voice. He's a cornerstone of Milwaukee's racing community, loved, respected, and always in the heart of the action. A racer himself, he spent every spare moment he had at and on the track, fueling his passion for the sport. That is, until one fateful day, the unthinkable happened. A devastating crash left Mark with critical injuries, setting him down a long and grueling road to recovery. While many would have seen this as an opportunity to give up, Mark doesn't look at it that way. Through pain and struggle, his spirit never wavers. Now, Mark is making incredible strides in his recovery, proving that resilience is built in the heart of a racer. Because a spirit like his is truly unstoppable.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please join me in welcoming back for the first time publicly since his accident to the center of our circle. Please put your hands together for Mark Martinich.
All right! Woo! It's not about how many times you fall down. It's about how many times you get back up. Somebody take this.
Race fans, make some noise! For the national anthem! Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
a culture of people so badass to me. I don't see this as a business at all. I see this as us making art.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, it is time. The motors are rumbling, the exhaust is in the air, and we are ready for the greatest night of racing you will ever see in your life, indoor at the Fiserv Forum. Here is Flat Out Friday 2025. Eventually, my co-host Mark will get up here an amazing emotional intro to watch him take some steps. So cool to watch him. And if you're wondering, he fully intends to get back on a motorcycle. We'll talk to him about it when he gets back up here. But yeah, that's the kind of people we are about. As you can see, you kind of live on the edge and have fun the way we have fun. It's a wild game to play. But we have nothing but the best racing possible, all sorts of classes. Everything you could possibly think of is going to be on that course tonight. And the course, as you can see, mainly Dr. Pepper sprayed on the ground, and good things come from there, I guess. It's lots and lots of suspension and talk, and we'll get into that. But I want to know what the vibe is down there in the pits, and I'm going to throw it to one of our favorite people here at Flat Out Friday, Chatty Matty. What's it like down there?
Oh, shucks. Thanks, Micah. Man, it's already a party down here. An emotional start for Mark and the rest of our crew here. And the national anthem just hits different. What a beautiful job sung by our national anthem. But I do have a quick question for everybody. Could I get a raise of hands? Who is this? This is their first Flat Out Friday ever. Can I see any hands? How many first-timers? Yes! First ever Flat Out Friday. Welcome to the party, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my next question. How many of you is this not your first Flat Out Friday? This is your party. Where my party is at. I want to see the big heads. I want to see the donut inflatables. I want to see the entire craziness that is Flat Out Friday. And for those of you first timers, welcome to the greatest night of your life. Scotty, what's it like over there for you?
Man, I'm just ready for the racing action. We started earlier this morning with practice. We had qualifying. There was a lot of carnage earlier. We're going to see a lot more of that when we get the racing action underway here in just the next couple of moments. There are 12 classes racing here tonight. The first one is about ready to come out the gate. Let's go back up to the booth. Here is Micah.
Thank you so much, Scotty. We appreciate it. I can hear it right behind him. There's a class about to come out onto the floor, and we are about to get our first heat underway. As I said, we're getting into our semifinals and finals, and a lot of it's going to be in positioning and where you're going to be. We got a couple of things that are happening on the track. We're going to have a few last safety precautions, because as you can imagine, if any liquid gets on that track, it is absolutely a catastrophe out there for these incredibly talented riders, and also not so incredibly talented riders. Here at Flat Out Friday, we encourage you, try this stuff at home. Get on Facebook Marketplace, buy yourself a motorcycle that might not work real well, and go as fast as you can in a circle on that thing. This is very much a user-friendly sport, and without you guys coming back into the sport and getting new people involved, it's going to be gone, and we want this to go on for a million years. That is what's fun about flat track racing. Check out our Harley-Davidson drone cam. That is going to give us the unique perspective that you might not get in a normal race situation. As you can see, all sorts of firsts here. We have an amazing track crew out there, some of the best people in the business, ready to pick up some of the heaviest motorcycles out there. That is a cool sight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And, of course, my man, Mark Martinich. Look at you taking steps over there. Proud of you, guy. Very emotional start to this thing. This show is very much Mark Martinich and the Flat Out Friday show. So, yeah, if you weren't here with us, we wouldn't know what to do with ourselves. So we're pumped. That being said, it's time to get racing. Milwaukee, can I get a little bit of noise if you're in the house? We bring out some racers to the floor. Who's ready to get this started? It is Mad Dog time.
Mad Dogs, air-cooled, 2 valves. You got Mike Smith, not 974. Andrew Walsdorf, 309, and they're off.
Here we go. We got racing. Our first night, our first race of the evening here at Flat Out Friday.
Here they go.
And why not this class? Mark Martinich, why don't we start with this class tonight?
Because we start at the easiest and the funnest and work our way up to the hardest and the fastest.
I like it. Are you excited? What race are you excited for this evening?
Hooligan, that's Mo. Those are my boys.
Yeah, I like it. I got reminded of that Charlotte Canes race when there's $100 on the line every lap.
Every lap.
Yeah, Scotty reminded us. I remember that's going to be a good-looking race.
That is going to be a metal mosh pit.
Oh, we got a battle for the lead, Mark, right now. Look, and diving underneath. Third place sticks the front wheel where it doesn't
24.
Wow.
That's our leader, 24 on a Sunday Motors bike. Those things are really fast and fun.
Well, now we're going to talk about motorcycle setups. As we learned in our prelims, a lot of the riders want to get as far over that tank, but as you can see, that setup kind of doesn't allow for that.
No, you're really low down. It has a very low center of gravity because the engine's parallel to the ground. He's coming up on back markers, though, and that's always a thing.
Yeah, I was described as Bowser in my racing recently.
Yes, you are. Pounding away, just getting bounced off of.
Yeah, exactly. I am very much a bumper car if I'm out there in a race situation.
All right, he gets the checkers.
Well, let's do it. Make some noise for our first winner of the night, number 24. Congratulations. What kind of motorcycle is that?
That is a Sunday Motors bike.
And that's at the motor, you said it's sideways?
It's parallel to the ground, so it has a really low center of gravity.
Very cool.
Handles really well.
I love it. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, Mark.
I'm having a good time.
There's a million people agreeing with me.
I hope so, too.
But I'm here for your wit, your energy.
Yep.
Like I said, you are as sharp as a tack. That's
well, you know, I might be broken, but I'm still me.
Yeah, you are. Absolutely. All right. Our next class is Women's Boonie Bike, who has been an absolutely crazy-filled class.
Yeah, tons of people.
Look at this.
And look at Lady Cannon, a really good... Yep.
Okay, here comes, this is Women's
Full
Boonie
start
Bike.
only.
There we go.
10-inch wheels. Racers must be 14 years old. Jessica Yeager.
And you said that a bunch of the Lady Cannon stuff, you were just about to get into.
Yeah, it's a really good, you give a charity. It's a really good charity.
Oh, that's cool. So there we go. Ladies, if you want to get into this is exactly where you start. You get a pull start Boonie bike. You talk to the people of Lady Cannon and say, I'm interested in riding with you, and then you start racing.
And you have to have tassels on your bike.
How hard is it to pass on the outside like that? Like
it takes some, it's a lot because the wall comes up really fast.
Yeah, nerves of steel on that thing, huh?
Yeah, she's looking where she's going and she's going where she's looking. A lot of new riders don't do that. They get in trouble. They look at the wall, they hit the wall.
You've been out there a bunch. There's a lot to look at, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot going on.
Can you hear people when you're out there, when you have the helmets on and stuff?
Oh, yeah, you can hear them coming up behind you, and you're like, oh, crap, here comes Vestal. Oh, no.
There's our Harley-Davidson drone currently putting stress on the leader, flying right over. Look at that, elbows up, all sorts of good
ready.
postures.
She's got good form.
Now, can you answer the question everybody's thinking, if we throw that into a lake, will it float?
No.
Those tires are big, though.
No, they're not going to float.
Come on, Mark. Are you sure?
Nope.
That thing won't float right there?
Nope. If it did, it would be in the brochure,
I've seen Bigfoot do it. You can't tell me that thing can't do it, Mark. You put helium in them or something.
Right? Oh, that might work. Yeah.
Make some noise for our winner of Ladies Boonie Bike.
Number 23, Zinda.
3 laps to go, but commanding lead has lapped the entire course on what can only be described as a box store mini bike.
Oh, yeah, absolutely stock. You don't need $1 million to race boonies, that's for sure.
Isn't it kind of wild? Like, you are racing in the Milwaukee Bucks arena. Like, you're racing a child's motorcycle as an adult.
As an adult.
Wearing pink and, what is that helmet? Stolen from Grandpa, clearly. Unreal. So, if you're interested in getting into Flat Out Friday, or if you just need a hobby, maybe you've read all of the novels you possibly can, get one of these Boonie bikes.
And that's the B feature. That was the B feature. So there's going to be an A main also.
Oh, so she's going to qualify straight to the main. She's going to go to the A feature then. Okay. Very cool. Up next, you said it. You like the Hooligans, and that's going to be our next course. Can you talk a little bit about Open Am for us?
Open Amateur, 250s and larger. Racers must be at least 12 years old. It's open to amateurs and intermediate level racers. Now here's a guy on another Sunday's Motor Bike 914. Check him out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different types. I see, cruisers out there.
You don't need to have the biggest, the brightest, and the bestest bike. You just have to have a bike you're comfortable with for dirt track.
So what's more important then? Speed, technique? What's going to put you to the front of this class?
Technique is going to put you to the front of the class. Your 80% bike.
Here we go. We got a
There you go.
Ooh, 3 wide coming in third and fourth place.
309 Wolsdorf. She's a really good ice racer from the Wisconsin area.
Wow. And how much does ice racing transfer over to this?
A lot.
Does it really?
Yes.
Really?
You learn how to handle a bike when it's sliding out from under you. When the traction goes away, then it's all rider. We have 2 heats of these bad boys.
We've got a battle for first brewing right now.
Another good entry-level place for racing is the 250 class. The bikes are not that expensive. You can find ones that are already set up, and it's a good time.
Wow. We've got a female in first place winning this thing. That's
absolutely.
So cool. I love it.
She's a top 5 finisher in the 3-hour endurance ice race every year.
Wow, that just happened recently, right? Heard a bunch of people. Wow, she is fast. She is commanding.
Very fast.
Putting a little bit of space. We know that is our winner. Put your hands together. Make some noise. Winning our first heat of Open Amateur. 8 laps. That's pretty neat. Stylish, too. Looking good.
Oh, yeah. She's got a lot of very talented young lady.
Mark, I'm most interested when you describe some of the motorcycles, especially when we get into the vintage class. I want to know if you can show us what we're going to watch race today.
Well, right here, there's a guy running in vintage right here. He's running a vintage bike against modern bikes. That bike is probably from 1975 to 1980, somewhere in there.
That's so cool. Oh boy, look at lots of traveling. Thank you everybody that came here for Flat Out Friday. A very special event in the flat track racing world.
Driving all the way from Kentucky to rip laps.
It's a long way to come to get this cold.
Yeah, oh yeah.
My homie Lewis out there. That whole family is racing.
All 3 of them.
And his mom is racing. And then Track Daddy is the dad out there with all the tattoos on his head. Pretty cool family. Integral part of Flat Out Friday. Oh,
with a wheelie and a hole shot.
Oh, we got to push a bike off already.
Number 73. Oh, no, it's our fan
Lewis. Lewis didn't even get the bike off the starting line.
Pop the clutch.
Oh, man.
Well, you learn. Oh, we got one down.
Yeah, and trying to get out of Dodge.
Yep, trying to get out of harm's way. He's off the racing line, so we're going to keep going.
So what were you saying? What's the average time for one lap?
About 8 seconds.
Pretty interesting. 73 Rowe is our leader. There he is.
Whoa, he almost threw it away right there.
So
turn 3 is starting to get kind of loose. I've been watching it all day as we go on.
Tell me about the steel shoe. Will they wear them out here for this race?
No, they're going to put carpeting over their boot, and that kind of works like a steel shoe. It smooths things out, makes it slide over the cement better, so they can put that foot out like an outrigger.
Our white flag is out for the Flat Out Friday.
Yep.
Mama tried. Open Amateur Semi. Heat number 2. That is the checkers. Our winner. Why don't we take a look at what we just saw? Show me some highlights. What do you see that you like? Oh, no!
Oh.
Didn't like that.
Yeah, you get that back wheel into the front wheel into the back wheel, and for some reason your brain wants to turn right.
There's our winner.
Yep.
Finding new lines, I see.
Yeah.
Creative riding. All right, that's going to do it for our first couple of races. We're going to pay some bills, watch the match, and then come back for some amazing Flat Out Friday goodness.
You know, there's this old saying, you know, in any kind of racing, when they drop the green, the bullshit stops.
Well, welcome back. We are here, and as you can see on the big screen, that is our pit area. Mark, tell us what goes on back there.
Oh, all kinds of things. They're shaving the tires with big hunks of sandpaper and grinders. They're checking tire pressure. They're looking at gearing. They're looking at their fuel consumption. A lot of little things that go on in the pits.
It's so unique because, like, there was an NBA All-Star game here at one point, and imagine what was going down if they knew there was a bunch of leaky old motorcycles.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Happening all over the place. I think it would be frowned upon, but that's what Milwaukee's cool about. It's such a motorcycle city.
It is so a motorcycle
they
city.
support it, and in the summer you only get a couple of months of, like, really good weather. And
well, you gotta. That's why we do it in February, so you can get the stoke going for the springtime.
Yeah, you need a little bit of a wave from between the homecoming and then it all goes.
It's all about the rhythm.
Goes up and down. But it's time to get back to racing, Mark. And I believe we have. Did you hear it come across the radio? I didn't hear what we had next, but
what was next? I did not hear it.
Possibly AA, but I don't want to,
Oh, yeah, no.
put things out there I don't know fully about.
Oh, that might be AA semi.
There we go. Oh, no, it's none of it.
It's none of the semi, no.
That
is not semi anything.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
those are Boonies.
The Boonie bikes. I love this class.
This is the Boonie Bike B.
This is your class. If you have ever talked back to your parents,
got grounded,
smoked a cigarette,
drank beer at the campfire when you shouldn't have.
This is your class.
This is your class.
These are your people. They take it semi-serious. Is that the word?
Some guys take it real serious. Some guys don't care and just get out there and have fun.
Yeah, I fully agree. And it's the coolest class you can see. There's hair braids in there. We have a woman's booty class, and some people are like, no, I'm still going to
ride with the guys.
Yeah, and that's exactly how you
Well, some people, it's all about seat time. The more you're out there, the better you get.
I love it. From Icon jerseys to high-vis T-shirts, there's some overalls out there. I think that's Madonna on a T-shirt, possibly in the front row.
Of course it is.
Look at all those Boonie bikes. This could be
the
you.
Feature. This is going to be some action.
Here we go. 8 laps of the most exciting racing you will ever see.
That's 2 feet tall.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah.
We've been doing Boonie Bike World Championships all week long, which is super cool. We've been to some of our local bars. Elwood's was my favorite race so far.
The 09 of Jer Orman out front.
Oh, and commanding the lead, too.
Yeah.
Is there much technique in Boonie bikes?
Just as much as in regular bikes. You gotta still have your elbow up and your leg down.
Here's where things get interesting. Right, he's going to come on to lap traffic, and that's what separates everything.
That's what separates the men from the boys and the girls from the women.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting that, now you got to thread the needle through all those riders that are going slower than you.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to do.
It gives a lot of chance for the other guys to catch up.
And a strong showing.
Yep.
Almost 4 seconds ahead of second place.
Yeah, he's really giving it. That's a custom built. He built that bike from a regular stock frame.
Oh,
we got one on the ground.
Oh, there's that carpet. You're so much.
Oh yeah, he really went with it.
Is that an abominable snowman foot?
What is so? I think that's an UGG.
Look at that. Australian footwear coming right up.
All right.
The white flag is out. Just a couple of turns left for our winner. And there we go. Winning Boonie bike number 1. B feature.
The B feature.
We'll now be going to our main event.
Yep.
Is that man. Yeah, let's show me some replays of this race.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, that Madonna
past that guy.
Was not up front real long. No, not at all.
You get the whole shot. You got to hold on to it. And there he is going through traffic.
Now I notice his brake lever's on the wrong side. You want to comment on that?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Do they have many brakes on these things?
They run front and rear brakes on there.
Do they work?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Not really.
Not at all. Oh, that's my favorite class of the evening. I gotta say it.
You love the Boonie.
It's so
I know
cool.
You do.
It's just everyone can do it. It's easy to be a part of.
It's not expensive. It's fun to do. There's races all the time.
Yep. Look at the Harley Davidson drone. Thank you, Harley Davidson Motorcycles.
Yep.
For giving us this amazing view of the Fiserv Forum going onto the big screen. Ooh. Yeah, wave at it. Say hi.
Wave at the Harley drone if you see it out there.
Perfect. Well, down on the floor with an interview is going to be our friend Scotty. Scotty, take it away.
Thanks a lot. I'm down here with Teresa Contreras with Real Deal Revolution. Tell me a little bit about Real Deal Revolution.
Definitely. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. We are changing the perception of skilled trades and women's roles in them. We have a 2024 Pan America that we have in the Harley-Davidson booth at Mama Tried.
So you're just excited to be out here at some flat track racing, right?
Who doesn't want to see flat track racing?
I can tell you're having some fun. How can everybody find you? Where do they need to go to follow the Real Deal Revolution?
That's it. It's realdealrevolution.org, or follow us on social media, Real Deal Revolution.
Well, thanks for coming out here tonight. I look forward to seeing your bike over there at Mama Tried.
Thanks so much, and we want you all to come sit on the Pan America that we have in the Harley-Davidson booth.
Let's go back up top to Micah.
Thank you, Scotty. We appreciate it.
All right.
A bunch of cool stuff happening everywhere.
There's so much stuff going on everywhere.
All sorts of really neat sponsors ready to give you handouts, too. If you've not walked around the mezzanine and said hello and got yourself a Flat Out Friday shirt, don't waste your time because there's not many left. Mark, what do we have coming up next?
Oh, this is the open vintage class. Bikes got to be 1984 or older. They must have brakes. Riders must be 18 years of age or older. Got all different. You got 2 strokes and 4 strokes out there.
Who do you recognize on that list?
Gabriel Perez from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
There we go.
421. I like that number.
I do.
Oh, there's a hand shifter. That's Danger Dan.
Oh, Danger Dan in the house. There we go.
He is.
Oh.
Letterkenny, he's stepping up from the Boonie bikes.
That chicken fried right there, too. This is a celebrity race happening.
This is a celebrity race.
Chicken fried chopper's currently on the line at 421. That's cool. Oh!
Oh, wheelie. Oh, boy.
A lot of power. Oh, no!
Oh, no. Perez is down.
It is raining men over in turn 1 and 2. Whoa, Danger Dan in second place. And they're yellow flagging him.
I think they're going to go for a full restart.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they got him slowed down right away.
Who'd have thought vintage was so exciting? Now, I
we
noticed,
got gas all over the track.
What's the best way to deal with that? A lighter?
They're using brake fluid. They're gonna dampen that hit that with some cloths.
Let's see.
And now that's gonna make a kind of a dry spot on the track.
Now, Mark, can you please answer what everybody is dying to know at home and on YouTube? What does that taste like mixed with Dr. Pepper?
Oh, it's delicious.
Would you give it a shot?
I have tasted it. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we're going to go back to the floor with our man on the mission. Scotty, take it away.
And you guys need to check out that number 15. That is a beautiful Harley-Davidson 2-stroke. They didn't make him for very long, but, man, this guy, Zink, has been flying all day long. You can see the big exhaust chamber, the 2-stroke. Harley-Davidson, they didn't make him for very long. He is fast here today, so keep an eye on the number 15 tonight.
Very cool. It's one thing to see a motorcycle sitting in a museum, but to see one race.
See one ripping around the track.
It's so cool.
Yeah, he built a really beautiful Boonie bike, too.
What's it like to find parts for a 2-stroke Harley engine?
Yeah, it's like, finding hen's teeth.
Yeah, I bet.
It's not easy.
I mean, there's a lot of other beautiful motorcycles out there, and that's one of the neat things about Flat Out Friday is we do not shame you for any type of...
it's like a rolling museum sometimes. It's really neat.
You want to race an Amazon motorcycle? We will put you in that electric class. That's fine.
You go,
That's absolutely not an issue. All right, so we're going to line them back up. Chicken fried. That man has like 1 billion Instagram followers, and he's like 90 feet tall. 2 things to know about chicken fried.
Excellent.
Who do we got left? What other motorcycles do you see on the line? Anything
there's a GP Honda 250. That's the gold bike there. There's a Honda 350. Wow. That's a GN 250 street bike, number 22. They just put that thing together for vintage for Flat Out.
Wow.
Yeah, everything all across the board.
Front brake or no front brake?
No front brake. Barely any back brake.
Danger Dan now takes a place in the second line.
Yep. Just a whisper of back brake.
He was in second place by the first corner, but then
that 421, that is a beautiful KR.
Look at that Springer front end on Danger Dan. What is going on? And the 2-stroke Harley instantly into 4th place.
Yep.
There's that beautiful Harley-Davidson drone cam. That is a neat view.
Being chased by that Honda 350. It's The 350 single, number 73, takes over the lead.
Opens the door and just absolutely takes advantage of it.
From 4th to 1st in like 2 laps.
How many gears will you eat up on this track? How high will you get?
You want to stay in the same gear.
Pretty much second gear?
Yeah, pretty much second gear. Depends on your sprocket. Yeah, you don't have enough time to really shift because you got to remember the laps are 8 seconds long. Working through traffic again, always a factor.
Look at those beautiful motorcycles.
I know, it's pretty. Like a rolling museum out there.
Danger Dan. Whoa.
Whoa, Dan.
Look at Danger Dan not allowing the first place by him. I love it.
That beautiful flathead hand shifter Harley.
And the checkered is out.
Number 73 in the B feature row.
That was a very exciting class.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Let's take a replay and remember what we saw. And that beginning was hectic. We had to re-rack them.
Yep.
And then it was pretty much dominance from this individual.
Yeah, he's turning and pivoting that bike. Turn and burn.
Oh, what a good time. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. If you're having a little bit of fun out there, can you put your hands together, pretend you're smiling? Who's having a good time? Thank you for joining us here for Flat Out Friday. Yeah, say what up. You are being viewed by billions of people on YouTube. We are pumped to have you joining us.
Absolutely pumped.
Yeah, let them know. Let the homie Pat out there. Beautiful. Yeah, look at the drone.
Excellent work.
Yeah, taking that beautiful, oh boy, about the double dribble. The donut section is here.
The donut section's here for Jack Brooks.
Yeah, they won it last year for him. We'll see if the donuts keep it true this
time.
Donut
love.
We can't thank you guys enough for joining us. Please get to social media and spread that we are live and for free on YouTube. We are going to take a brief break, get to intermission. Don't forget to visit our merchandise stands and grab yourself something to eat and drink. Be back with racing in just a few short minutes. Thank you guys so much. Be with you soon. Welcome to halftime. My friends up here want to remind you we have a Harley-Davidson custom glowed road glide. We are selling raffle tickets. Hook up my homies. They want you to meet them. They want to make sure you get a chance to win that amazing motorcycle. Welcome to halftime. And this is something Flat Out Friday is known for.
Yep.
And that is doing something unique. And as you know, we've had everything from wedding proposals.
Wrestling, pro wrestling.
Wrestling. We've done BMX demos out here before. We've done it all.
We did a wedding once.
We're going to take it a little different this year and bring out one of the most amazing partners here at Flat Out Friday, and that's our DJ. He's been everywhere with us, from the one show to Flat Out Friday, Cleveland, everything. We're just going to let him do what he does. The greatest DJ I know. Can I get a little bit of noise for DJ Kevin Adam? Make some noise.
Woo! Make some noise.
We're going to let him play.
Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 Ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Jump out of my bed like where the bread. You go hold the egg. Way to bring the check. When we talk, we collision cars. Keep us in your thoughts. Fully dressed at the crack of dawn. Letting off. I can hear them from the block. See them creeping through the fog. Season's greetings. Now feeding season can start. Oh my God. Look alive. Looking like I live life on a crooked line. Doing fine. You want maximum stupid. I am the guy.
First of all, law, we is raw, stay tall, oysters on the half shell, sushi ball, like a and the bitch still raw. I'm a dog, I'm a dirty dog, ha 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 ha. Oh, dirty bastard, go in your jaw, shimmy, y'all. Got in the himmy, go and gimme, y'all. Pugilistic, my linguistics are the ruler damage, y'all. And I rap it on the graphics, set it up the camera.
As you can see, we have sidecar races. Woo! Shout out to my DJ Kevin, best on the ones and twos on the planet, but this is unique. Nowhere else on the planet will you see Boonie bike sidecars, of course, made by the incredibly talented Matt Stout of Stout Boonie Bikes. If you want to get into Flat Out Friday and you don't want to build your own motorcycle, he sells these things. Sidecar optional.
Yep. Sidecars.
You've ridden one, what do you think?
Oh, they're the best. I love them. They're really good. They're competition ready right out of the box.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. So if you want to get into Flat Out Friday, you don't got to buy a vintage motorcycle to get started. Get one of these and then buy yourself a nice looking Harley Davidson.
Right, and then get into it.
Yeah, we'll get you there. Here we go. The race is on. Sidecar. And there's a lot of strategy out there.
We got Elmo is out there again.
It is. Look at trying to lean going left as much as possible.
Yep, you gotta lean over.
Do you hold your breath? I would hold my breath.
I would no. Holding your breath when you're racing is not a good idea.
That's not strategy?
No, that's not strategy.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah, I've been doing it wrong for a long time.
My thing is going crazy. Chain drive Boonie bikes are very acceptable.
Yep, very, very affordable.
Yeah, look at that.
They're really good.
Using all of the stretch in that denim possible to get his body as far over the rear tire as possible. Coming up on
stretchy. They have the stretchy denim now.
I can't imagine going too wide with these things is a great idea.
No, that's not good.
The white flag is out. We'll see what happens. Stout Boonie side by side. Our winners.
603.
Oh, it's Swiss. My man Swiss out there. He's racing 3 class, 4 classes now if you can do that.
Yep, you can do that too.
Absolutely.
Bring all the bikes you can.
Yeah, Swiss, that guy's awesome. All the way from Pennsylvania. Absolute icon here.
Yep.
At Flat Out Friday. Look at the teamwork on there.
You got to have it together. It's kind of interesting how that works.
It's like if my body can't go over there, my head will. That's perfect.
You will flip over if you don't do that.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. There we go. And to the victor goes the spoils. Pretty awesome. Hey, we have got an interview down here. Let's get it. Chatty Matty, take it away.
And the myth, the legend, Warren from Mama Tried. You think you took the checkered. I hate to break it to you. The leader was lapping you when you passed the line. What was that all about? What the heck?
You should have saw our performance in the outbox over there. We did a wheelie right against the wall. We're not about racing. We're about having fun.
Pixar didn't happen. I don't know about that one. Warren, what about this crowd here tonight on Flat Out Friday? Check this out. This is phenomenal.
It's wonderful. I appreciate everybody that came, bought tickets, all the sponsors, all the riders. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
And you'll be back for that two-seater revenge, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is one of the best parts of our night, those Boonie Bike double-header things. Thank you so much, Warren. Go on back, celebrate your lappedness last. Try again next year. Thank you so much, Micah, Warren. What a show we've got here.
Chatty Matty, you are an absolute energy bubble.
She's on fire today.
I know. She's on one. I love every minute. Well, yeah, say hi. Welcome, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to the Fiserv Forum. We are still in our halftime celebrations. And since we're here, I think it's time to bring out the children. We already have a pile up. Make some noise for the kids, Milwaukee. We're going to have a kids race out here.
With bicycles.
Yeah. We can't say it enough. We want you to try this, and we want you to start them early.
Absolutely. That's the key.
It's not about winning or losing. That's not what Flat Out Friday is about. It's about the stories and the friendship and the love that comes with it. And I understand all the aggressive parents out there do not understand that mindset.
No, they do not.
But it's about participating. It's about being a part of something. And you don't have to win to have fun. Oh, look at him.
He's stoked.
Welcome to Flat Out Friday.
Woo!
That kid looks awesome. Oh, look at the little fella. Here.
Does he have a compass on his front of his bike?
I've never seen anybody hide behind a number plate before. And
I have.
And it worked. That was crazy. Oh, they would say, yeah, who's number one?
Yeah.
Here, tell him who's number one out there. Bah, bah, bah. That's what's up. I'm picking him. Big blue helmet kid is my choice. Sprocket Kings out there. Yep, you're on a Jumbotron. Same one as Giannis when he slammed Dunker Rooney.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Yeah. Beautiful. Kid picking his nose. Oh, it wouldn't be a kid's race without someone picking their nose.
No, you gotta do that.
Let's be honest.
I'm going for number 9. I'm going with number 9.
Oh, yeah.
They're off.
My kid still hasn't started. My choice. Here we go. Make some noise. They round in front of you. Cheer these kids on. Heck yeah.
Hard on the throttle.
In first place is cheating with an e-bike. I like that about it. Brilliant maneuvering. Heck yeah. It doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't just play. Yeah, get the pedal on. You are riding
a Strider
on sacred ground. Yeah, we're here for the kids. This is great. We got an actual BMX kid doing sprints down the Strider. One lap to go. Look at the Strider one. Oh. Yeah, Strider kid.
Keep pedaling. Keep going.
Oh, and the e-bike has now been passed by the BMX mini kid.
Yeah.
There's another adorable factor there. Our winner, BMX kid, beats the e-bike kid. That's what's up. Heck yeah, the kid with carbon fiber wins. Show me some replays of this. Show me what we were just watching, would you please? Yeah, that was my
There they go.
Blue helmet kid. Radio
number 9, there he is. There's my guy.
If your helmet matches your shoes, you are balling.
Yeah, and you got a license plate for a back fender.
Yeah, that kid's on. I love it. You're going to be a custom motorcycle builder. I can tell. And the last couple of Rugrats make their way across the start finish line. That's pretty cool to see.
Look at him. Look this way. Wait, Dad. This way. No, wait, that way. Don't go.
Oh, that is so cool.
All right.
Yeah, one of our favorite parts of the show. Chatty Matt, did you find someone to talk to?
Absolutely, I did. You're on TV. Do you see yourself on the Jumbotron? Wave. You got it? Wave to all your fans. Wave. Wave. So I need you to tell us your name and where, like, what city are you from?
My name is Enzo, and I'm from Zion.
Who's my Zion fans? Where are we at? Enzo, yeah, make some noise. Congratulations, kid. Wave to the camera one more time. He's going to be signing autographs someday. Same with this guy. What's your name?
Todd.
Todd? What city? Do you know what city you were born in? Paddock Lake. Wave to the camera. You're on the Jumbotron. Wave. Make some noise, race fans. You got it. High five. Woo! Yes. Back up to you, Micah.
Chatty Matty, how do you always extract these incredible interviews?
He finds the best kids.
Every time you get them to say the wildest stuff, and they're so adorable. The Chatty Matty effect is real.
Yes, it is.
Scotty's got some things to learn.
I feel cute when I talk to you.
You and Chatty have the same effect. I can't agree more. Oh, well, welcome everybody. We are just getting down to our last couple of things. Shout out to our DJ Kevin, mixing on the ones and twos. But hey, we only got a couple of moments. We're gonna let my man play. We'll play some videos here in a moment, and then on to the finals here at Flat Out Friday.
She got her own job. She got her own place. She got her own money. Girl, get that. She got her own car. She got a cute face. She got a hot body. Girl, get that. She got her own job. She got her own place. She got her own money. Girl, get that. She got her own car. She got a cute face. She got a hot body. Girl, get that.
Memphis Shades brings you a whole new level of style when it comes to motorcycle windshields and fairings. The quality, style, and selection set these products apart from the pack. Memphis Shades designs and builds all windshields, fairings, and hardware in-house. Raw materials in, finished goods out. Made in Memphis. Style that works.
Welcome back to Flat Out Friday here in beautiful Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Fiserv Forum. This is where the Bucks play, in case you're wondering.
Really?
Yeah.
The Bucks?
Millionaires play basketball on this crowd.
Awesome. I love millionaires.
We're racing Boonie bikes on it.
Woo!
In the
Of course we are.
Ground, in the hollow ground of the Milwaukee Bucks. We bring you flat track motorcycle racing, and we waste no time. We start the second half right now with our Royal Enfield. Can you explain to us, Mark?
Single-cylinder motorcycles, air-cooled. A lot of these were built by high school students.
Oh, really?
We'll be talking about more about that later. But here they go.
Very cool. And the race is off in our Royal Enfield class. 8 laps is what I understand.
Yep.
We are Green Flag Racing.
Green Flag, number 7 out front.
Taking a commanding lead.
Yeah, he is.
His number 7. I also like the comical amount of carpet on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people really go for it. Some people barely put any on.
It looked like he's wearing like a Wile E. Coyote costume.
I think that guy came out of the bathroom. It's one of those bathroom carpets.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That does. Wow, Royal Enfield class. Straight into our final.
Here they go. Oh, now you're having to check up.
That was exciting.
Getting caught behind the slower riders, number 7.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pick this whole thing apart. White flag is out.
Yep, here he comes, coming around. Here we go. He's going to get it done.
Hey!
Yeah, he's a happy guy.
Congratulations. You know, it's like something you'll never forget in your entire life is racing on this floor.
Nope.
Being a part of this. So congratulations to our winner. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of our Royal Enfield race. There was racing.
Here he comes in hot.
there was speed. Pretty good momentum. Like, you didn't really slow down in the corners too much. I suppose that's key, is to keep the high rev all the way around.
Yeah. Well, some guys really ride the brakes, and he definitely was one of those guys. It's kind of like a poor man's traction control. Keeps things on this nice and steady as you're going around the turn.
Absolutely. Look at people getting free stuff.
Free stuff is awesome.
That's what it's about, man. Flat Out Friday's a good time. It's not about if you win. It's about having fun. And you know who's having fun out there? Chatty Matty, tell us how much fun you're having.
Levi Van Galen, what? Oh my gosh, you made that look easy here. How's the track shaping up here tonight?
It's been, start was rough, but after on, you know, I took first in the heat for the build moto and felt comfortable, and you got to get that first line into the first corner and take off from there.
You look super comfortable out there too with the bike. Any people sponsors you got to thank?
What'd you say?
Any people or sponsors you got to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank the whole team at Steel Shoe Saders. They're over there somewhere, right there. Yeah, we struggled with this bike earlier in the year, and it's finally time to prove what we worked on and all the hard work, sweat, and blood that we've done with this. And, you know, special shout out to Ray Hoffman, especially tonight. Wish he was here, but he's at home. But, you know, thank to everyone that has made it here, and yeah, thank you to everyone.
Congratulations. Make some noise, Fiserv, one more time for Levi Vandergalen.
All right, put it together.
Micah, Mark, back up to you. Let's keep this party going.
Mark, you ever listen to someone talk and just know they know speed? That kid knows speed. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You might not know a lot, but that kid knows
how to go fast.
Yeah, that kid knows how to go fast. There's no doubt about it. Thank you so much, Chatty Matty, for taking some more unique individuals, the unique players here at Flat Out Friday, and giving us that amazing perspective. Thank you to the fans for making this worth everybody's time. But it's time to get to our next race. Tell us about the Mad Dog class.
Mad Dog class is another very good entryway class. You don't need a huge bike. About 150 cc's really gets the job done. No fancy tires, and you just take all the stuff off you don't need and keep all the stuff you do need and go racing.
What makes him Mad Dog? What gives him the cool nickname?
It's 200 cc's and below.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we seeing? 2 strokes, 4 strokes? I hear a lot of different engines.
I think I see there's a couple of 4 strokes. Mostly 4 strokes are going to be out there. A lot of trail bikes.
Whoa!
Whoa! Bumping up!
Why turn when you can just drive right over them?
Right, yeah. You don't need to do that.
Brilliant strategy. Green flag is out. We have a lot of people on that track right now. Holy cow.
Number 39, Zarski.
What kind of motorcycle is that contraption?
I think that would be probably a 150 Honda or Yamaha.
You can see second place with a Sharpie number written on his t-shirt. Is sizing him up.
Yep, you don't need $1 million to go Mad Dog racing.
Now we're getting into lap traffic. Here's where it gets exciting. Second place has just been overtaken by, is that a pit bike? What is that thing?
Oh yeah, they're all pit bikes.
Wow.
Yeah. 150s and 200s out there right now. You really don't have to be fancy though. I mean, if you look at some of these bikes right now, they're out there having a ball.
Whoa!
Oh, we got one down.
The battle, that was third place. The battle was for second. He got high-sided. He has been battling in the top 3 all race long. Has to take the long way. We got a little bit of a problem on the other end.
He won a race earlier.
Yeah. Oh, there's stuff on the ground. You can see it from here.
Got oil on the track.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Let's see what happens on that 3. Keep him on the inside. Keep him on the inside. And our winner in the highly contested Mad Dog race. Mark, what did you see that you liked?
I like seeing the form and a lot of respect out there between the guys. Nobody really trying to take each other out. Nobody dropping elbows. You know, it's very gentleman's racing. A lot of these guys got to work Monday morning, and so they know each other.
Now you were telling us right here that specific situation. You said sometimes when your front tire hits someone's back wheel,
when the back tire hits when the front tire hits the back tire, you always want to turn right. Your brain says turn right, but you got to turn left.
And that's exactly what happened. You said earlier, it's like, I've done it, you're going to do it.
Yeah, everybody's done it at least once. Like, why did you turn right? It's a dirt track. I don't know.
Oh, the fun to be had. We're going to throw it back down to the track with our friend Chatty Matty. Take it away.
Fiserv Forum, make some noise for August Zaratsky. Wow. Let me say it. So I come from a sprint car background. Lap traffic is always a make it or break it. You weaved through that flawlessly. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's always tough. I've had a hard time with that in the past, and I learned to just never let the door open. So I tried my best to stay tight and just do what I could.
Yeah, and there was actually some oil spilled on the top of the 3. How did you avoid that? You got to think ahead a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little tricky. After the first lap, where I kind of figured out where everything was, I realized if I could square it off, I could avoid it. So.
And you were riding a very special bike here tonight, correct?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Jacobson family. This is their XR200. I'd like to thank Gary Braun as well for picking it up for me. It was a great ride. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations. Make some noise, Fiserv Forum, one more time. Micah, Mark, back up to you.
Thank you so very much, Chatty Matty. I appreciate you immensely. Oh, what a great interview. One of them old BMX cats from Milwaukee, to say the least. Mark, we're getting into our next class known as the Brakeless. Can you please explain this to us?
This is one of my favorite classes. No rear shocks, no brakes, no front brakes, nothing but engine, bike, and rider.
Now, why? Why does this class exist? Why would
Back in the day, the brakes were so terrible that they thought it was safer to race without them. So now this is what they do. They raced without brakes probably until about the mid-70s in flat track, in all classes.
Can you do me a favor? Tell me a little bit about Chuck Dixon.
Chuck Dickerson, my man, my boss, owns a machine shop over in Butler, Wisconsin. 84 years young.
What?
Yep, 84 years young.
And he's out here racing.
On a bike that's probably 60 years old?
With no brakes?
With no brakes.
Has he raced before?
I asked him why he doesn't have brakes on. He says it's racing, not stopping.
Here we go. The Brakeless class is underway with an 84-year-old crushing
running
it
in
out
third.
There. No way. Mark, Flat Out Friday is so cool.
Yep.
What kind of bike do we have in the lead?
Oh, that'd be a Yamaha. That's Chris Pratt. Yeah, he's running out front. That is a brakeless. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a brakeless Honda 250.
Does he have a brake perch with no lever on there?
Right, he just took it off. Yeah.
That's how you legally get into this?
Yeah, you just take the brake lever off.
Oh, we got a
You can't use it if it ain't there.
That's an excellent. We almost had a pass for the lead there. Whoa!
Whoa!
There's that ghost right we talked about. Chuck playing the Bowser role.
Yeah.
Which I'm now a fan of as my racing style.
The bike running in second has been all over the country. He rode that all the way out to LA and back.
Really?
Yep.
That thing?
On that thing, yep.
And now it's racing at Flat Out Friday?
Oh, yeah. He races it every weekend at Aslan Raceway.
It is now in the lead.
Yeah, he's
cross-country track adventurer has taken over.
That's why it's still got the 3 to go. It's still got the headline on it. The only guy that's going to beat him is himself.
Wow, just patiently sat in second place.
And just kept working it, sweating them, working it. Sometimes all you got to do is wait for the mistake and you can get in the lead.
Now please get some noise for the Brakeless class, specifically Chuck.
Chuck
84
Dickerson.
years old, out here racing and not giving a damn about anything. Oh, I love it. Our winner.
Look at that thing.
But again, Chuck.
Super fresh.
You're an Evel Knievel set of leathers. All the respect to you.
Yep.
Oh, that was great. It is fun out here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. If you've never been here, it is a
week he ran over his foot
of partying. Is that one way to get attention?
That's one way to get by. Oh. Yeah, like either go faster, move over.
Interesting. We are still racing and having a lot of fun doing it. I would say Brakeless being
look at that. You're on TV.
Hey, what? Oh, no, hide. Hide. We can see you.
All right.
Oh, no. Those poor girls. Welcome to the Fiserv Forum.
Oh, look at the little
baby.
one.
Hi, baby. Oh.
Like
Sir,
what?
there's a baby, like behind you. I love it. Welcome to Milwaukee. We're going to throw it down to our friend Chatty. Maddie.
Hey, thanks, Micah. Chip Delisle, everybody. Yeah, they're going to need to make a little bit more noise than that, but I want to talk about this. Every inch somebody gives is a mile. They gave you just a little bit of room on the bottom, and man, you just got it.
Yeah, you just got to keep hitting till you get there. You got no brakes, so you just keep plowing forward.
Tell me a little bit about what you're riding here. Did you ride this here today?
Not this time. In the past, I have ridden it to events, but not today.
Tell me what it is. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's a 1974 Honda XL 250.
Love it. Congratulations here. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Micah, what a bike. This bike is sick.
I love it. Chatty Matty getting introduced to the motorcycle world and loves the Brakeless vintage. Oh, you're our people, Chatty Matty. Always a pleasure to have you out here with us. We are now going to take it down to our other commentator on the floor. Take it away, Scotty.
I'm down here with Bear Houghton. Bear from Old Bike Barn. You got rid of that. You got a new adventure going. It's called Motorcycle Sherpa. Tell me some more about it.
Well, first I want to say thank you for having me out here, and I'm really excited to announce that Jeremy Prack, founder of this amazing race, and his son are coming with me all the way into the Himalayan mountains. We're going to ride to 18,000 feet on Royal Enfields, and the trip is March 1st. I got 4 seats left. Come see me at the Motorcycle Sherpa booth, and I also just sold Old Bike Barn after 24 years. Break my heart, but I'm giving away these free banners from Old Bike Barn at the Motorcycle Sherpa tent tomorrow at Mama Tried.
Tomorrow at Mama Tried. For the first ones to get them, get them?
Yes, first ones to get them, get them.
And how can they go on that ride with you? How can they come see you tomorrow?
Yeah, come see us at the Motorcycle Sherpa booth, or you can check us out at motorcyclesherpa.com. We specialize in high-altitude riding, and you've probably seen a lot of A-listers from the industry go there. Michael Lichter, Pat from Lead Sleds, Bill from Biltwell, Tyler from Lowbrow, Bobby from Indian Larry. I mean, the list goes on of great industry people that have entrusted me with 2 weeks of their lives. I mean, really?
That's crazy. Go see Bear tomorrow at Mama Tried. He's got some banners left from the Old Bike Barn. And if you want to go ride with him in the highest elevation, check out Bear Houghton and the founder of Motorcycle Sherpa. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Thanks, everybody.
There you go. Let's go back up to Micah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's totally a thing.
I ride my Harley to get cheese curds. They're going to ride through the Himalayas?
They ride through the Himalayas on all kinds of dirt roads, gravel roads.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
That sounds fantastic.
It is. It's really fun. You should check it out.
I would try. Here's the line. We specialize in high-altitude motorcycle rides.
Yeah, that's right.
You got a jet motorcycles then? There's all sorts of stuff.
Anyway, the Himalayas. Here comes the Build Squad. Okay, here comes the Build Squad. This is a Milwaukee build program. These bikes were built by high school kids with older mentors from the industry. And then they go through 8 or 9 different contests that they have to fulfill to make points to win the whole thing.
And now we're racing them?
And now we're racing
That's so cool. Let's do it. The build class takes off here at Flat Out Friday.
They're all on the same bike, so it's really about the rider. Who gets the whole shot and who can make the pass.
That's a good sounding motorcycle. As you can see him going down the front stretch.
Yeah, it's a 350 single. Most of them are fuel injected.
Very smooth laps from our leader.
Yep.
Whoa! It's getting dicey out there. The lap times are very much becoming an important thing. Like we said, the build class. You saw the QR code as they took off. You want to be a part of this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
We'd love to have you. Whoa! Our leader.
Whoa, we got two. Tangled up there.
Almost getting a high
Number 7 is in the lead.
Lapping almost the entire course.
Yeah, he did really good last race he was in, too. If you remember, he was in the Royal Enfield class.
Absolutely.
White flag is out.
1 lap to go. And we got a winner.
We got a winner, number 7.
In our build class.
Boy, he's bringing home all the chrome.
Yeah, he's got a lot of trophies to take with him.
Yeah, he does.
Not a bad race. Not a bad time. Don't forget, tomorrow and Sunday, there's a motorcycle show. You don't want to miss it. Mama tried. Here we go with our highlights.
Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. Why does that happen?
You lose grip and you gotta slip, and then you gotta get back into the throttle as quickly as you can. You come out of that throttle, it's a guaranteed high side.
2 mains, 2 wins. We talked about this man earlier. Speed.
Yeah, you did. Speed from Waupun.
He's gonna be a staple here at Flat Out for sure. Chatty Matty, you have someone to talk to?
I don't know, but man, you've been just on top of the world. Make some noise, Fiserv. Another one. Levi parking it here tonight. You're making this look easy again. You won your first event, I think 20 minutes ago, and now you're parking it here again. Wow, just an outstanding performance today.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I got to the races here, and they're like, oh, you got a built Moto race, then we got a Royal Enfield race, and I was like, well, I know they build bigger Royal Enfields, but I can compete with the bigger dogs too.
Well, absolutely, you showed them that, man. Where are my Levi fans? Were they over here? There they are. Wow, you're making them proud.
Steel Shoe Satyrs with, built Moto with all the high schoolers. I'm glad that they can be part of this team and that they can support me and I can support them with, especially this year, we started with the Harley 500. So we started building that, and I'm really excited about that, and hopefully can do it again next year.
He's 2 for 2, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Levi. Wow. Micah, this guy has got to fill up a punch card here for Flat Out Friday. Maybe after 10 wins,
he's
we'll
on
give him
fire.
like a scoop of ice cream or something. Give him a microphone. I don't know.
Sprinkles. Winners get
Sprinkles.
That's how that works.
That's how it works in the next class.
Exactly.
50 cc's, the PW class.
Speaking of sprinkles, Mark, here we go. Make some noise. We bring them out. It's the kids class.
Put your hands together. Come on!
Look at these adorable children.
This is where it all starts. You get a PW 50, you grab a helmet, some boots, and you go racing.
Yep. A lot of kids out there.
Oh my God, there's a bunch of kids out there. 10 laps.
Look at him just look how serious
Eye
this
of
is.
the tiger.
Holy cow. I love it. Front row. Bunch of ladies out there. Thanks for racing with us. Yes.
Yes.
Intimidation is real. Elbows out. Biggest race of their lives starting right now.
Absolutely. What'd you do on Friday? Oh,
How about some noise? Let's get them started. The kids class 50cc is underway. We have some domination happening out there right away. 2 riders break from the pack. Oh boy.
Manola's trying to get on the inside for a pass.
That young man
makes it happen. And there's a back marker.
That's the prodigy. He's got this uncle that's pretty good at racing these things.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Holy cow, Cooper taking out first. Comes from a long family of racing. His sister's out there racing as well in a different class, but pretty cool to see the family affair. Like I said, there's one family that has every single member as a part of this Flat Out Friday.
It's not uncommon. You can get your kids involved in this, your parents, your uncles, your grandparents can do it. I mean, everybody does it. Give it a try. It's really fun.
Yeah, it is cool. It is fun. That's what we're about. Like, you might think it's all about racing first, second, and third place, but really we want participants. We want to keep racing growing. We want you to have fun. There's a million places to be serious elsewhere, but this race series is legitimately about doing it and having fun and then bringing people out, man. We want to keep community up, so if you want to get into this stuff, feel free to talk to people. That is how it starts. Cooper is absolutely dominating.
Look at the form on that kid. Elbow up, looking through the turn, foot down.
He races dirt. You see him out at Azzy all the time. This kid definitely gets it done.
You know, these bikes are pretty much all identical, too. And that's the nice thing about it. There's not a lot of engine building. There's no checkbook racing in PW50s.
Yeah, it looks like we've had a pass for first place. Scoring might be a little exciting out there, but based on what they're telling us, there's 1 lap to go. The white flag is out.
There it goes.
What a race. The 50cc race was some of the craziest closes. Yeah, make some noise for these kids. Racing their hearts out, smiles on their faces. corn dogs for dinner, everybody.
Everybody gets
All
corn
of them.
dogs.
That was a great race. There was some passing for the lead there. The kids putting on a show here at Flat Out Friday. Let's check out some of the replays that we have lined up in our arsenal. Show us those kids. Hi, everybody. Hi, Milwaukee. These kids look fast.
They are.
I know.
Again, it's a really good place to start.
All right, make some noise, Milwaukee, for Roman! What a race here at Fiserv. Is it cool racing at Fiserv? Is it awesome?
Yeah.
Was it just everything you hoped and dreamed of?
Yeah.
And you brought home the win! Fiserv, make some noise one more time! So if you won $1 million, what would you do with the money?
I didn't hear what you said.
You just won? You're just taking it all in? Would you buy food? A new video game? A new motorcycle?
Yeah.
All of the above, right? Make some noise, wave to the camera. One more time for Roman. Micah, I'm going to throw it back up to you.
Chatty Matty, if that kid's going to continue racing, you got to give him some lessons.
Yeah.
But you did a great job with it. I want to remind everybody watching us on YouTube, please like and subscribe, share on your social media. We want to get everybody watching this event live right now. So please do us a favor and join us on social media and subscribe, like, all of that stuff. We're going to throw it to a quick break. When we come back, even more racing here at Flat Out Friday.
Like they used to, but we do. White Knuckler brand is steeped in American tradition, building classic, made in the USA products with traditional materials like leather, wood, wool, brass, and steel. See the entire line of hot rod and horsepower-inspired American-made goods at whiteknucklerbrand.com.
Hello and welcome back. It is time to get back to racing. Let's not waste any time. It is females about to take the course. How cool is it that they have their own classes?
I remember when there was one or two women racing, and now we have full classes of them.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's really great.
As you can see, can you talk about open women's, please?
Yeah, you got a bunch of different bunts, a bunch of different bikes, a bunch of different riding styles. It's really anyone's race at this point. Watch for the 57 of Hannah Lang and the 81 of Paige Keck.
I love it. You heard it. Mark, an expert on the subject, and they're off. Here comes the ladies' class.
Out front is the 81.
You nailed it. You have 1 and 2 already battling for it.
Oh no, here comes Wolfsdorf.
And she won the last. She won the other class.
Yep, that's the ice racer from Wisconsin.
So let's see how she stalks her prey.
Yeah, let's see if she can catch Keck.
That's quite a reeling.
She's slipping and sliding. Now she's coming up on backmarker. She's hunting her down.
She is just solid. You can see not giving up any sort of middle lane.
Nope.
Keeps momentum through.
Now she's coming up on back markers.
Yeah, and the lead increases.
Back markers are always a factor at Flat Out Friday because the laps are short and the traffic is thick. Let's see if you can get it done. 4 to go, halfway done.
That bike looks completely different than the one she won that last main. Like, she looks like she has a battle on her hand in second place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no!
That was not our leader. That was someone back in the pack.
Pretty sure that was Hannah Lang.
One lap to go. Our winner. Dominating from start to finish.
Keck, I think that's a 250. I'm not sure.
Let's see a little bit about what this race had to offer. Ladies, making it happen.
Oh, there it is. It's
that right turn you talked about.
I'm telling you, it's a killer. It'll bite you.
I wonder. And it's some of the most solid form we saw all night long.
You literally have to throw your body to the left as soon as your body hit. As soon as you see that front wheel hit that back wheel, you just throw your body to the left. It's all you got.
No, it's such a to keep speed like that has to be crazy. And let's find someone to talk to. Chatty Matty, who do you got?
Milwaukee, make some noise for Paige Keck! Wow, right? What a win here at the Fiserv Forum, man. This has got to feel good.
It feels so good. I was so nervous, like on the line, I was shaking in my boots because I may or may not have won it last year too, so there was a lot of pressure on me.
You just gave me a great segue. You got 2 for 2 here at Fiserv. Wow, you've just got Flat Out Friday nailed.
Yeah, this feels amazing.
Anybody you want to thank? Any sponsors?
I want to thank my dad, of course, for helping me out all day today, and my sponsors, Century 21, Lucky Stables, Appleton Harley Davidson, Accurate Fire Protection, everyone I miss, and everyone that came out to support me today.
Going 2 for 2, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Paige Keck. Man, 2 for 2 has got to feel good. Back up to you, Micah.
Could you imagine that feeling, going 2 for 2, like Chatty said?
That's great.
Holy cow.
You gotta love that.
And she had some sharks behind her.
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
circling, you know?
Andrea Woolsdorf is no joke.
She won the men's class a couple of races ago.
I know. I've raced against her, and she's left me for dead many times.
All right, up next, 85cc. Mark, what do you have to say about this class?
85cc's, this is where the kids are really starting. The bikes are shifting. They got clutches. They got these 85 bikes are no joke. They go fast.
So it's really a lifetime of racing.
Yes.
If you wanted it to be, you could start on a 50cc.
Oh, you could literally start on something on a Stasic, work your way up to a PW, then a 65, an 85, a 250, a 450, and then a twin.
And then 84 brakeless.
Yes, and then you have 84 years old on a brake.
Oh, I love circle track racing.
It's the best.
It's for
so
everyone.
much fun.
You should try this. We'd love to have you. Look at the stage.
And the bikes get passed on down through the generations.
That is cool. Here we go.
05 out front. Oh, no.
What a start.
I think we're going to have we might have I don't know what's going on.
Half the class already did.
Oh, they got a green. They're staying on green.
They're going to keep them going.
01, your leader.
What a start.
The 05 right behind him.
Yeah, he's got a lot to worry about in his rearview mirror.
Yep, he's got that. 05 is fast.
Whoa. And now, coming up on some...
Ewert, your leader, followed by Altman, and then the 106 and the 86 of Lockwood. Can 05 catch the 01? That's the question.
Staying with our leader, getting a little bit of a buffer between second place.
He's got 6 laps to go. They're throwing a red flag.
We're going to restart this thing.
Yep.
What do you think was the reason? They find some liquid on that track?
They probably found something on the track, yeah. When they the bikes tip over, the carburetors have little drain spouts on them, and so they don't flood out the motor. And so then they'll wipe up whatever's on the track.
You're up. Interesting. Because that was second and third place. We're not too far behind that 86 and that 5 especially.
Oh, yeah.
You can stick to that inside line. He's got something to say.
Yeah, the 01 at Ewart is not happy about the restart. He's walking away.
Just started putting a little bit of distance between him and second place.
Yep.
Well, we will see what happens on this restart.
Yeah, the 05 bike is an ex-Charlotte Canes bike, actually.
Oh, wow.
And there's probably 3 kids that have raced it between Charlotte and Altman out there on the 05 right now.
Wow. All right, we're getting them lined up. Not sure what the restart was for.
Who's that good-looking guy?
Look at Scotty running around like he knows what's going on. Scotty, do us a favor, find out what just happened. We'd appreciate it.
Well, the best I can tell, they're checking on the downed rider who's in the infield right now. They're checking on his arm. They brought the rest of the bikes back over here to the starting line. It looks like a complete restart out here. Keep an eye on that 01 and the 05. Like Mark just said a little bit ago, 05 is actually one of Charlotte Canes' old numbers when she was racing on a mini bike. So keep an eye on those two.
That guy's good. That guy's real good.
He could do it for a living.
Holy cow, he should look into announcing that guy.
I think so. All
right, we got him re-racked up. 4 laps to victory. That's going to be cool. Green, green, white checker. Yep. It's going to be the order of operations in which these kids exist. That was our leader before the red flag came out. Of course, we hope that the downed rider is doing right. He's on his feet. Going to take a look at by medical staff. Never know. Like you said, this is normally done on dirt, and you said earlier before people came in, yeah, make some noise as he walks himself off.
Put your hands together for that boy. Entertaining you folks tonight.
That concrete is not forgiving.
No.
By any stretch of the imagination.
All right, here we go. A lot of bikes.
And the race is on.
They're off.
Lots of power wheelies. I love it. And he redirects himself to the lead. 01 is back to where he started.
The 24.
Looking at the outside. Is he going to do it, Mark?
Is he going to do it? He get in there?
Just pushed up a little bit.
Gets the door shut on him. The 05 in the hunt also.
Whoa, we got a pass for the lead. Oh, the restart was everything.
All right. Yeah, like I said, the 01 is not happy about that restart.
86, who was the 01, is now battling for second.
Little bump and bang, someone down.
Taking a long slide.
They got 2 to go.
Yellow is out. Oh boy, it's gonna get exciting in there.
They gotta pull that bike off the track.
Trying to push it to the outside, it's just not happening. There's a battle for third. Oh, he missed the gear.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes they will downshift for the turns and upshift for the straightaways.
We got to get some of those Supercross green lights so we know who's in first.
Oh,
place.
yeah, that would be great.
We got those things dialed in.
Yeah.
Next year. Next year. And that race for second place is still happening.
Oh, yeah, they're battling.
Our winner, our second place, and our third place crosses the line.
86, your winner, Lockwood.
That story changed a lot from that restart.
Yeah. It could be anyone on any day. That's what I love about flat track.
It's interesting. And that's why we encourage people to do it. It's about participating. Doesn't matter if you take first place. Did you have fun? Did you meet some cool people? Did you get to ride motorcycles indoor where you're not supposed to?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good day. That's a great day.
That's a great day.
Fantastic day.
If you're out on the track today, you're a winner in my book.
I agree. A little Shaka Bra going on.
Yeah.
Kids on the live feed. Don't forget, we are on YouTube. Maybe you've heard of it. Down with our winner, hopefully, is our friend Chatty Matty.
Milwaukee, make some noise for Maddox Lockwood putting on a show here tonight. Wow, that restart meant everything. You kind of had to lock in a little bit, right?
Yeah, it was really hard. I was really lucky to get that restart to make the pass and lap traffic.
I knew it was going to be tough with the 110s out there, so I had to make my move quick.
And you sure did, and you parked it here at Fiserv Forum, right? That sounds just awesome. Any people you got to thank?
My Aunt Hannah, my Uncle Patrick, my Grandma Rhonda at home, my cousin Grace for keeping me happy, transportation, gas routes, a lot of those guys. Thanks.
He's going to be signing autographs here tonight in Milwaukee. Make some noise for Maddox Lockwood. Micah, we're going to need an autograph from this kid.
That kid was pro.
Yeah, he was pro.
Must be talking to Scotty on the side.
He rattled off those sponsors like Jared Mees. It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That kid's stocked, man. He's got it on point.
He's got it on. Yeah, I was just going to say, he's got it on point.
Mark, the next class might be a lot of people's favorites.
It's one of mine.
Who do we look for?
I've been in it.
Who do we look for in JV Hooligan?
JV Hooligan. Oh, geez. I got to see the lineup here. Watch the number 41. That is a 990cc KTM.
What?
Yeah.
Does that matter out here?
No, there's no engine limitations.
What?
Yeah.
Here
Watch Shane Westfall. He's a hard charger.
I'm a big fan of Donald Michaud.
Yeah.
I love me some Don. Be supporting him. He's got a whole collection of cool vintage motorcycles.
Yes, he does.
I love me some Hooligan racing. Ever since it got all huge in the X Games a bunch of years ago, it's been super fun to follow. It's
There's
so
a
wild.
Triumph.
Such large motorcycles.
Oh, I know.
So
They're very heavy. 400 pounds of steel and iron.
This is a final.
This is the JV final. We got another one after this.
What do you see for motorcycles out there? Anything spark your eye?
Yeah, I really like there's a Triumph out there, and I really think that's a cool bike to make into a Hooligan. You can get them for pretty cheap money. Sportsters are always a good way to go. You get them for cheap.
Here we go. I see Swiss out there. We got a bunch of the homies in this race. JV Hooligan final.
Whoa, Michaud almost throws it away.
That was crazy. And the big motorcycles are out.
The 30. Oh, Michaud throws it down.
Don takes a quick little pirouette down the back straight. Oh, that thing's heavy. Gonna try to get that Harley back up and started.
Yeah, that's a thing. They have a tip-over sensor. They shut off the bike for a while. Number 33, Westfall.
Good-looking Sportster under him.
The guy near and dear to my heart.
Whoa. Mark, how did your Hooligan career?
My Hooligan career is not over.
No, you're back, coming back?
Why wouldn't I?
I love that about you. I told the people while you were in the elevator, I wanted to make it very clear that Mark is going to ride a motorcycle again.
Yeah, of course
100%.
I am.
We love you for it, Mark.
Westfall was a very important guy to me.
Unbelievable. We have JV Hooligan happening, Westfall.
Westfall, your leader.
Almost lapped the entire class. There's a couple of them left.
4 to go.
Swiss in 7th place. That's all right.
Hey, man, that beats a sharp stick in the eye.
Oh, Donald going down for the second time.
Yeah, setup is a key factor.
Mr. Excitement, Donald Missler, who was in 2nd place, crashed.
Crashed.
Then got almost to the end of the race, crashed. But that's cool. Maybe we got some cool highlights of that.
Yeah, we got. Let's get the replay here and see what went wrong.
You didn't win. Do you have anything cool to look at? Poor Don, all the way from mid-Wisconsin to come down to be part of this Flat Out Friday. That is cool. Congratulations, JV Hooligan.
Got the Parker Lang number 57 flag out there.
Pretty cool. Now, is my schedule...
Here he is, coming in hot into the back markers.
I mean, it was like no question from start to finish.
No, he was From lap 1 to lap 8, he was there the whole time he was doing it.
Yeah, Don had him in second place and then just started doing some Tasmanian devil circles. With our winner is Chatty Matty.
Milwaukee, make some noise for Shane Westfall, the JV Hooligan Main winner. What a rush of emotion here at Fiserv Forum. First off, congratulations on that win here tonight. Again, I feel like we've talked pretty regularly.
Yeah, I kind of got messed over in qualifying a little bit. It should be an open, but we'll take our wins that we can get. This one's definitely for Parker. I sure do miss that kid.
Yeah, I was just about to say that flag, that victory lap, man, with Hannah on your back, that is a very sentimental moment for you.
Yeah, that's me and the Lang family are very close, so I'll take that win any day.
Absolutely. Congratulations one more time. That one was for Parker. Milwaukee, make some noise one more time for your JV Hooligan Main winner. Scotty, I think you've got somebody with you as well.
And what a race that was. I'm down here now with Jamie Long. Jamie's with Fuel Moto in Appleton, Wisconsin. Tell me a little bit about your shop.
We have a performance and tuning shop up in Appleton, Wisconsin. Been in business over 20 years. We warehouse about 10,000 parts, ship worldwide every day, and really good out to see a lot of our customers and people work with out here, and so I'm really proud to be here.
If they can't make it to Fuel Moto, they can get online at fuelmotousa.com.
Absolutely, 24/7.
And I think you got a dyno up there. Is that what you told me earlier?
Oh yeah, we got dyno. We've we're pretty much the biggest dyno jet tuning center in this country, and specialists in Harleys and V-twin for a long time, and started out in racing, road racing, and then transferred into V-twin stuff, and here we are.
Jamie, thanks so much for being a sponsor of tonight's event. Have some fun.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
There's Jamie Long. Let's go back up to the booth. Micah, Mark, take it away.
That guy does some cool stuff with some engines. I was taking a read of that website.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they do some crazy wild builds.
I love anything dyno. They're the fun.
Yeah, if you're into speed parts.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Wisconsin leading the way in V-twins. That's exactly how that's supposed to be working.
That's how it should be.
And speaking of V-twins, it's time for the Boonie bikes.
Yeah. The JV Boonies.
How did I do? Pretty good segue?
That was great.
I'm keeping it real out there.
The only thing we're not racing here today.
Here we go. The A feature for our Boonie bikes. And this is important. This is bragging rights.
Oh, yeah.
This is real.
Whoever wins is buying.
And whoever loses should go to jail for a week.
Right?
Just for funsies. Because that's what Boonie bikes are about. Yeah, you know.
Because the food is great.
Yeah, watch some non-cable television. You'll have a great time. There's my man Swiss out there. He went from racing like serious hooligan to now instantly.
Now he's instantly on a fun kid bike.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Enjoy yourself.
Yes, have fun in there. Off.
Own a lot of motorcycles. Here we go. The most important race of the evening in some people's minds, especially me.
Oh, look at that pack forming up behind that guy.
Is that a Coleman out front right now?
Yes, it is.
Holy cow.
Still got the tag on. Oh!
And a change of guard has happened.
Smoothness and consistency are really important. No matter if you're on a Hooligan or if you're on a JV Boonie, you got to be smooth.
Yeah, what's that saying? Smooth is fast, fast is smooth or something?
That's correct.
I don't know. I race a lot of RC cars, Mark. That's what they say to me.
That's what it is. Racing's racing.
Again, if you want to be part of Flat Out Friday, this is your class. The sign-up absolutely fills up in almost instantly.
Yes, you got it. But it's so cheap to get into one of these. I don't know, $500, $600 maybe?
Exactly. And if you don't want to build one, you can get a stout Boonie, and that'll dial you in right away. Oh, great. Who's winning? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because it's Boonies.
We don't care.
Number 13
cares
is
who's winning. There's adults on children motorcycles with 12-inch wheels.
Yeah, the winner's going to jail, so who cares?
Yes. No, the winner and the loser go to jail. Exactly.
Yeah, they can fight about it the whole time they're there.
And 2nd through 9th just get hard labor.
Yeah.
Coming to my mom's and planting bulbs.
Yeah.
Look at that Harley Davidson
it's so much
drone
fun.
cam. That's so nice.
Put your hands together for the Boonies!
Somebody's getting a white flag. Somebody's going to get a checkered flag. And our winner, somebody. Yeah, way to go. Pretty sure it was that number 13.
Yeah, number 13. He's got like I see a radiator.
Is there really?
Is there a radiator on that?
Did you see the fork, the front end of that head tube on that thing? Whoa! You crashed in the cool down lap, homie. Everybody make some noise for the cool down lap crash guy. He's probably fun. Yeah, cool down lap crash. I party with him. Absolutely.
I want to find out more about that bike that won with a radiator.
I want to know what the degree of that head tube is. My buddy makes rake kits. We can call him and dial him in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Straight up and down, that works. Oh, look at the cute little kid.
Yeah, that girl in the dreadlocks races Boonie bikes.
Absolutely.
Sarah's going to be out there later on. That's part of the whole family. Track Daddy's out there with all the tattoos, making sure, picking up all the oil and grease left on the track. Both of his sons are racing.
Absolutely.
Super cool family.
It's a family affair.
Yeah, this is fun. Look at the kids having a good time. You're up past your bedtimes, I'm sure of it.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
You want your kid to do good in school? Buy him a race bike.
Yeah, thanks for the party. And with our winner, the classic, the great, the majestic Chatty, Maddie.
Thank you very much, Micah. Make some noise for the JV Boonie main, Ben McKinley. What a race here. We didn't know who was in the lead the majority of the time, but man, you were having fun the entire time.
Yeah. Always fun racing Boonie bikes. Always a good time.
Did you know that this is Micah's favorite class? Micah's your #1 fan. The announcer guy, that guy.
That's my favorite class, too.
And then, man, parking it here at Fiserv Forum, man, just got to feel good, right?
Yeah, feels great.
Too stoked for conditions. I can't get 5 words out of this guy. Let's let him go back to his pits to celebrate. Make some noise one more time for Ben. I believe we've got one more race here before we kick it to commercial. Micah, back to you.
Chatty Matty is doing a phenomenal job.
Absolutely.
But, like, you got to realize nobody gets into racing motorcycles because they're, like, good socially, you know? Like, oh, you're real fast? Well, you're also real awkward.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
And then in comes the fun Chatty Matty bopping over. Here you go. Anyway, enough about that. It's time to keep racing 65cc. Can you tell us a little bit about this class?
Absolutely. They're all two-stroke motorcycles, and you're from 7 to 11 years old. So these kids they've graduated from the PW50s, and now they're moving back up to a bike with a clutch. You got to shift it. It's a real motorcycle. It's just real small.
Wow. I saw Max is out there.
Yep, Max is out there.
Plenty of indoor racing time over at his dad's custom motorcycle.
His dad's warehouse, yep.
He knows what he's doing. Do you remember from prelims, Elmo Helmet's fast.
Elmo Helmet is fast.
Elmo Helmet
Watch
is fast.
Watch the 013 is also very fast.
Oh!
Oh, did he jump? Who jumped?
They should give him a choice. You go to the back of the line or you get coal for Christmas.
They would all 100% take coal.
Would they for sure?
Oh, yeah.
You're getting nothing for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Get
third row or coal. Doing fine. You're doing
Let's re-rack it. So what's going on? You false start, you go to the rear?
Yep.
Good rule.
Teaches you not to do it.
Elmo Helmet to the rear. Look at that front. It's just all female on the front straight. I love it. The only one following direction. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious! It is pandemonium off the start. Holy cow! We're going to let him do some circles, but that was an unbelievable start. The green flag is out. We're going to let him go.
Smiley out front. He's always a fast, hard charger.
Let him race. You almost hit my DJ player. We need him. Holy cow!
And here comes Ryan Orton. Oh!
Back to some racing.
Ryan Orton takes the lead away all the way from the third row.
Here's some fast 85 cc's. Max currently in second place.
Yep, Max and Ryan, friends. They live in the same neighborhood over here in Menominee Falls area.
Lots of good form coming out of these young.
Oh yeah, Orton is a very, he likes to go to American Super Camp. He takes lessons from guys like JD Beach and Dallas Daniels, and he has a real good time doing that. He races out of state a lot. He's one to watch, that's for sure.
Solid laps, consistent, everything you want to see.
Yep, being smooth.
Flat track racing.
Coming up on back markers now, 3 to go.
Let's see how he handles them.
Yep.
The outside line is the fast line for him. Any line seems to be the fast line for him.
Elbow up, foot down.
One lap remaining. How about a little bit of noise as he goes past you? In first place, number 13. As he takes the checkered, there we go, winner of our 85cc class.
Ryan Orton.
If you wear checkered flags, that's a statement.
Yeah, you're out there for you're gunning.
Yeah, you better be doing
stuff.
Yeah. You better be doing it. He did. 85cc, 10 laps of fun. Do not go anywhere. Coming up, main events you've been waiting for.
Yep.
Bunch of Charlotte Kane races and Parker Lane tributes. I cannot wait to see what goes on.
This is when it gets real.
Before we get to it, though, we got to interview our winner, Chatty Matty. Who do you have with you?
Micah, all the way down here, Milwaukee, make some noise for Ryan Orden. Wow, what a race here. And this is, I heard, a Charlotte Kane's bike too as well, right?
Yeah.
Wow, how special is it to win on this motorcycle here tonight?
Special.
It's pretty special, right? Any people you want to thank here tonight?
American Superman.
Your mom, your dad, grandpa?
Mom. Warren.
Now, that's a good one to thank, too, right? Yeah, probably Warren, right? Make some noise, Milwaukee, one more time for Ryan Orton. We're going to pay some bills here at the Fiserv Forum. We're going to kick it to a commercial.
Ha! Who needs a horse? Horses. Idiots, the lot of them.
Hey, what are you saying about me? I'll punch you in the gob now.
He was only joking, like.
I love horses, me. Tell him, Shanky.
Yeah, he loves horses, he does.
Well, okay then. I'll be on my way. Why the long face? I heard that.
With thousands of items in stock and ready to ship, Fuel Moto has everything you need to upgrade your ride along with industry-leading service and support. For over 20 years, riders have trusted Fuel Moto to deliver quality parts fast. Shop now at fuelmotousa.com.
Welcome back to Flat Out Friday here at the Fiserv Forum. I just received a cool little thing. If you know my beautiful co-announcer, Mark Martinich decided he needed attention and took a little dive on a motorcycle this year. If you're at all able to help us out, we have a support and recover GoFundMe for him. He's a great individual. Everybody loves him. Where can we find this, Mark? Probably social media is out there as well.
That'd be on my Facebook.
Cool. So, yeah, check him out. Mark Martinich. It's one of the greatest names in all of racing I've ever heard of. If you have a little money to spare for one of the best human beings that would do anything for you, even in the state he is now, if you can help us out, we would appreciate it. Yeah, Mark, you're a great individual. So if you can help Mark out, we would very much love it. Check him out. But it's time to get more racing action happening. It is Stasic Mini Main. Mark, what do you know about Stasic?
They have little drill batteries like you use on your DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ryobi drill. And they're a really great place to start. They're very durable. You can really beat the heck out of them. And it's really fun for the kids to get them started on these things.
I love it. Let's get them going. Look at these little peanuts. Oh, my goodness gracious.
I love the leather jacket.
That is so cool. From hooded sweatshirts to leather jackets, full race kit. Look at the vibes, dude.
Yeah, he's got the vibe.
That's what it's about, vibing all day. I love it. So what'd you do on Friday? Oh, nothing. Just raced inside the greatest indoor basketball arena in the world.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You're telling me this is a nice place to race, huh?
You wouldn't believe it. Look at all the brakes on those things. That's pretty cool. So that's a very safe way to get into.
Oh, absolutely. And they're so durable, you can't kill them. You really have to try to beat these things up. They're great. I love them.
Yeah, it's cool to see action sports kind of progress because I've seen these things jumped all the time, like kids jumping into airbags and stuff like that, and then to see them out here and racing is
Here we go.
Cool.
They're off.
Kids got to learn that green means go, kids. Green light is on.
Make some noise. Put your hand together for the Stasic kids.
And here we go. We got a race for first place.
We got to make some noise for these electric bikes.
The race is on. First place now finding some distance. Cranking it on down the backstretch. Mark, we know how much you like colored tires.
I love the colored tires. Look at that thing. It's so cool.
Camouflage is in these days.
I love camouflage tires. I had them on my Schwinn BMX bike.
I love that.
Only weighed 45 pounds. It was great.
The race is still on for first place, going around lap traffic. Opens the door. We got a pass for first happening right now.
There he goes. Can he get it in there?
Milwaukee, can you make a little bit of noise for these kids? They are handlebar banging out there.
The battle for first. Oh, now he went outside. Now 74 takes it back over.
This is one of the best races of the night, and it's from the Stasic Racing Kids class. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Let's see what happens. Going to the inside. That's the race for first.
There it is.
How long can you not touch the brakes? He takes the lead again. Another lead change.
Another lead change. I think we're on number 4 lead change in, 3 or 4 laps?
And now 74 gets the inside lane.
Oh, come on. This is great. Put your hands together for these kids. They're giving you a show.
Takes the lead again.
Here we go. And they all have the same speed. These are spec'd out bikes.
This is contested.
Here he goes.
Going with the layout. Make some noise as he rides in front of you. He can hear you through that helmet. What's nice about the electric class.
Yeah.
There you go, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Oh, we got someone down.
Oh, no.
Get him picked. Oh, why can't they do that to all the classes?
I don't know. I wish someone would do that to me when I crash. Just pick me up and take me off to the side.
We had to, Mark.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Shout out Shane Westfall for saving me. Katie Schnickel.
Thanks everyone that helped Mark out. We appreciate you.
Jumpstart my heart.
Goodness gracious, Mark.
Had to say it.
We're glad you're here. It is. 1 lap to go. They are side by side, first and second place. Milwaukee, let's get behind these two kids. Let's see what they can do. They have put on a show. The white flag is out. There's 1 corner to go.
Here he comes. Here come the checkers.
And our winner.
Becklin.
The greatest race of the evening. That was so cool.
Was there like 74 lead changes?
Literally, literally the best racing of the night. This happened from Stasic. This is fantastic. Look at all those. I mean, pretty decent form, right?
Right. Oh, really good form. You know, I mean, the amount of pressure that this kid's under, he's like 4 years old. 5 years old.
It's funny because when you and I were on the track earlier, I watched you talk to a kid that age and the most serious, sport ever.
Do this.
Just blunt advice. I want to see you go a little bit faster out there.
Yeah.
Mark, he's 6, not 16, dude.
They got to learn sometime. Can't waste a whole 6-year-old.
Oh, look at the baby. Oh.
Hey, you're on the TV.
Yeah, these kids. Welcome back, kids. They have been dancing these entire 2 hours. Hello, welcome.
Oh, don't hide.
Come be riders. All right, we're going to go down to the floor with our friend Scotty. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm actually down here in the pit area with Miss Hannah Lang right here. She's running the 57. That was her brother's number. It also has his handlebar mustache on the number plate. Hannah, how cool was it to run your brother's number tonight?
It was an honor. This was one of his favorite events, and I just glad to put it out on the track today.
Well, you had some fun. Unfortunately, you ended up on the ground. But let's talk about what you did last year with the Royal Enfield Build, Train, Race program. You got to run Charlotte Keynes' number that entire season last year, and you're going to do it again this year in 2025.
I am. Charlotte was a true inspiration to get me back into racing, especially within the American Flat Track Series. I can't wait to support her number again this year.
And let's talk about the slide school just a little bit. That's the Moto Anatomy Slide School. Johnny Lewis does an excellent job teaching people how to race. You went to that school.
I did. As part of the Build, Train, Race program, we did get the opportunity to go through the Royal Enfield Slide School. Great learning experience, lots of tips. Johnny and his team are great people, and I highly encourage you, if you want to get into flat track, to check them out.
That is Hannah Lang right there. She was running number 57 tonight. We'll send it back up to the booth. Micah, Mark, take it away.
Thank you so much, Scotty. You'll have to forgive me. There's a man with 2 beers hanging off his head.
Yeah, they're stuck to his head.
Anyway, we got racing coming out. It is the Open Amateurs. Can you please refresh us about this?
Yeah, these are 250 and larger motorcycles. 12 and older can race in this. So you've got full-on grown-ups, people in their 50s, people in their 40s, and then you got people that are, 16 years old, all racing on 450s and 250s. Got Rocket Altman running the 35L bike. That's the former Charlotte Kane's bike.
A couple of winners of other classes.
Yep, absolutely. He's a hard charger. Keep your eye on the number 13. He's very fast.
Let's see what we got. Here we go. Open. A lot of people on the course. Oh, we have high sides already.
Oh, crash.
A front tire jam into a back tire. Whoa.
Oh, another one.
Some lines to be taken.
Yep.
For lap number 2.
All right, they're keeping it green. Here we go.
Whoa, there was a pass made there for the lead. But not slowing down as number 22. The race is for first.
I'm thinking we got number 85, Pettis, as our leader.
Hot on his heels is 22.
Yep.
Currently crossing the start-finish line. Now onto the backstretch is our leader. Little Bible from second place. Into turn 3 and 4. Now onto the start-finish line. 85 now coming into lap traffic.
Yeah, there he is, coming in hot. But that doesn't really matter if you got to slow down.
Will this make a difference?
22 is gaining ground.
Our leader currently on the backstretch, now diving into turns 3 and 4. Now across the start-finish line. White flag is out.
Comes on the inside.
Looks for the outside line.
Can he get him? Can he get him? Oh!
Oh, tries one last effort. An amazing race.
Wow.
A quick lead change in the front.
Rob Pettis won.
There was absolute animals chasing him.
Yes, they're like a pack of wild dogs.
Yeah, fox and hare style.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was right in the beginning of this race. 2 big motorcycles getting all sorts of tangled.
He almost got taken.
That was the finish. So close. The effort
22 is working hard.
Not a lot of lanes in this racetrack, but they find them when they can. Who wants some free t-shirts? Make some noise, Flat Out Friday. Yell if you want free stuff.
Yeah.
And down there to interview somebody is Chatty Matty.
Milwaukee, make some noise for Rob Pretz. Wow. Wow, what a show. There was an accident here in turns 1 and 2 that you kind of have to think on your feet. What's that like on a motorcycle?
I don't know. You just got to find a hole and go for it. I took the lead when the guy went the wrong way around that accident, so it was fun.
And you left the rest of the competition in your rearview mirror.
That was the plan, so it went well.
Congratulations. Any people, sponsors you got to thank tonight?
I want to thank my buddy Jason Fox, my wife, and my 3 daughters. Thanks for letting me be here. Other than that, just was a great day.
You can say hey to them.
Friday.
Say hey to them on YouTube. We're watching live on YouTube here at Flat Out Friday. Milwaukee, make some noise for the Open Am feature event winner, Rob Pretz. Take it back, Micah.
Thank you, Johnny. And please like and subscribe if you happen to have found us on the YouTube. We'd really appreciate all of your support. It's a completely free event, everybody, on the internet. Up next, we're going back to the Boonies, but this time...
Women's Boonie.
Women's Boonie bike. Pretty cool class, like we said. It's interesting that some of the best racing we've seen has been the females and the young children, but hey, we'll take good racing where we can get it.
Oh, yeah. And it doesn't really matter how fast you go or how slow you go. Racing is fun at any speed. You don't need $1 million. If you're thinking about it, just pull the trigger, get a Boonie bike.
Yeah, we encourage you. Try this stuff. Ladies, we have a class for you. We want to see you out there and racing. Ladies Boonie bike. Coming in next. There's some absolute
wonderful bikes out there.
Like the winners, you can see how serious they are. They look like they're smiling, but this is racing. This is what they want to do.
Yep.
And of course, we encourage participation. We just want you out there.
We want you out
to race. You don't need a bunch of trophies to justify your existence. A happy life is just doing something. We got them lined up. We got ladies Boonie bikes starting
there we
right
go.
now. Wow.
Oh, one down right away.
Yep.
Green flag.
We got a red flag out
immediately.
immediately.
Oh, they threw the red flag. We're going to do a line. Yeah.
That was a crazy first turn crash. She is very, very far away from her motorcycle from where she is now as to where that corner is.
Well, when they hit the ground, if they can catch metal, they just slide.
Yeah, like we said, we're going to get this race back underway in just a short minute, but an incredible night of racing so far. Anything that sticks out in your mind in the highlight section?
The way the track is changing, it's getting more and more slippery. So look for that in like the pro mains and the big bike races. You're going to see a lot more sliding, and bike control is going to really become a factor.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm really excited for that, for the memorial race for the $100 lap thing. I think that's going to definitely put a little more emphasis on people wanting to get to the front, but I don't think it's going to be one guy leading every single lap.
No, everybody wants to get up there, and everyone's going to be fighting really hard. There's going to be no lap traffic. There's going to be lap traffic, but everyone's going to be really going fast.
Yeah, it's going to be a cool race, to say the least. There's a ton of racing left. Do not go anywhere. We are with you here at Flat Out Friday. Again, thank you to everybody joining us on the YouTube. We, again, would love you to like and subscribe. And please share it. Go to your social media channels and help us get some eyes on this amazing, unique race. This isn't a big conglomerate that goes all over and does a million promotions. This is a small group of businessmen that are just trying to do really cool stuff in the city of Milwaukee. And if you like stuff like that, supporting us by not even giving us money, just like our YouTube video. Yeah. It goes an awful long way. So we're going to get some things cleaned up out there. We'll be back with you very, very shortly. We're going to do a quick commercial break, and we'll get back to some racing.
You're good. Hit him harder next time.
Frank Uke Ulicki started his business in 1930. To say Frank loved motorcycles is definitely an understatement. Frank never owned a car and moved his family around in a box attached to the sidecar of his Harley-Davidson. The Ulicki family called it the van. This was the only mode of transportation for them, even through the bitter cold of a Wisconsin winter. Uke raced, hill climbed, ice raced, and basically did anything and everything possible on a motorcycle. The dealership was originally about 1,000 square feet, with a second-story apartment where the Ulicki family resided. They stayed in that building until it suffered fire damage in 1960. Uke's Harley-Davidson then moved to an 8,000 square foot facility that eventually was added onto twice. Uke's son Keith and his wife Nance took over in 1989. Keith and Nance also shared a love for Harley-Davidson. In 2003, Nance and Keith moved the dealership into a brand new 60,000 square foot facility. Keith and Nance are very proud of their new facility. Years of love, loyalty, and dedication.
Won't go astray. I hear her calling. Call my name, hey, my darling. You hear me
Boonie Bikes. We're getting one final thing started. Did you see that cool shot at Ukes of the Boonie Bike World Championship?
Yes, I did. I love that race.
Such an amazing race. That dealership does some really cool stuff over the years. If you'd have never seen the museum, it's one of the neater ones.
And just the story of the whole Uke story, like it's so like rich and full of like, adventure.
Yeah, it's a really cool shop. They have blown up pictures of the old hill climbs and stuff. If you're not from Milwaukee, or heck, if you are from Milwaukee, get down to Ukes, right on the highway.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Right on the highway.
Get some Cheese Castle and make your way on down there.
Gotta go there.
Here we go, ladies are racing Boonie Bikes. This is serious. They take this very, very, very seriously. We're excited to give them the credit they deserve. Out front are 3 of the fastest in the country.
Yep, 8:16. Oh, coming in hot, the 03, trying to get underneath. The 8:16 for the lead.
And third place is Smooth, and another one is broken away for fourth. We'll see how this plays itself out. We got to move on the inside. Whoa!
Had to stay hard on the brakes to not run into the back of the leader. Whoa, we got the drone footage. Check that out.
That Harley-Davidson camera is so cool on that drone.
So much fun.
I love it. We got a pass for third.
Yvette Sanchez, your leader, number 816, with 7 to go.
Couple of laps remaining.
Yep.
Looking confident.
Talk about that lady cannon. I see all those lady cannons. That's a really good charity. It goes to the Sojourner House for abused women.
Mark, I had someone walk up to me earlier and say, how do I get into this? What would you say is the style?
Oh,
no! Oh, we have a crazy change in action.
Like bowling pins. Oh, we got stuff on the track,
Our
too.
leader has brought some excitement. Oh no, it's going to be slick down there in corner number 1, 3, and 4.
The 03 of Lobaz is your leader.
Whoa!
Oh no, she's not. Went down. Now we have Marsh.
So
Justine
many crashes.
Marsh, number 182, also a BTR alumni, races all over with the AFT program.
Dude, being in first place is like the curse of being on the cover of Madden. You always have a bad next year. If you're in first, you went down, but we have a winner. We have a female Boonie Bike winner. And that
all right,
is
we're going to see a replay, see what happened here.
Let's see these replays. That's our leader. Lap traffic became a factor.
Yep, looked right at her.
And then our other leader.
The other one. Oh, that back wheel, front wheel thing is not a good vibe.
Another excellent Boonie Bike race. Always steals the show.
Lots of action. Like I said, you don't need $1 million to go racing.
The ladies putting on an absolute clinic out here at Flat Out Friday. Don't forget, Mama Tried happening tomorrow. Raven Eagles Ballroom. We would love to have you guys out there and joining us. Some of the great industry and then beautiful customized motorcycles of all sorts. A big shout out to Harley-Davidson for supporting everything we do here in Milwaukee. And with our winner is the great Chatty Maddie.
Make some noise, Fiserv. She's already partying. Justine Marsh. What a race. You hung on all the way to the end, and the party is just starting.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was pretty wild. You had to avoid some oil. You had fierce competition throughout the entire women's booning, and you pulled it off, Justine. Woo! Woo!
I'd just like to thank all of my fans and all of my sponsors. Mom and Dad, I love you. Thank you for always supporting me. And this fucking rocks!
Amen!
Put your hands together!
For the Women's Boonie main feature event winner, Justine Marsh! She's happy. I love it. Micah, Mark, back up to you.
She just got us demonetized.
That's
just
fine.
Like
We're
that.
good.
That's
We're
all it
good.
took. Oh, Justine, we got to work on your interviews.
So metal.
Oh, you're gonna be in a lot of winner's circles. We gotta teach you to thank sponsors. Way to go, Justine. And out on the course is the electric class, which clearly is the outlaws of Flat Out Friday.
Yeah, you bring it, you ride it.
Yeah, just like on the streets. If you get pulled over, no one knows the legality.
I tried to get my power chair in there, but they said the sign-up was closed.
Mark, I know people. We can get you in.
Okay, try it. We'll try it next time.
Heck yeah, scooter guy.
Willie Brooks.
I came from Montana to race electric motorcycles.
Yeah, you did.
It's the future. This is what's going to be.
It's going to happen.
Here we go.
Pump the jams. Let's hear it.
Gee, DJ Kevin to spin something on. Here we go. They're off. The electric class. In front. Looks like one of those.
Number 22, that's Willie Brooks.
This should be called the fire hazard class.
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean? Because if you leave these things plugged in and you don't watch them, I don't know.
The battery burners?
Yeah, exactly. With a commanding lead without shifting a single gear in his entire lifespan. It's this man. Is that a license plate on there?
Willie Brooks. Actually, a really good ice racer.
I like the scooter guy. Heck yeah, scooter guy. Some sort of electric mini out there.
Again, this is not, you don't have to spend $1 million. I know I sound like a broken record, but you don't have to spend $1 million to come race at Flat Out Friday.
That is awesome.
And here's proof.
We want you here. We want you to race any class. We don't look down on anybody. We love participation and fun.
You don't look down on that person. That is awesome.
That guy's just doing wheelies down the backstretch. Beautiful. Beautiful forms of racing.
Does he have to keep paying for it? Is there like an app for that thing?
Did it beep when you brought it through the building? They don't like when you bring those things indoors, kid. That's all right. And
Harley Davidson drone footage.
Mark, can you make the motorcycle noises for us, please? Pew, pew, pew. Perfect. And lapping the entire class. Number 22, our winner. There you go. You have won the electric motorcycle class here at Flat Out Friday.
The wave of the future.
Go charge your battery, kid. Just stuff. Yeah, show us some replays.
Oh, goes wide.
Oh! There was a wall ride done and I missed it?
Yep.
I love wall rides. I'm a fan.
They're fun.
I've seen some good ones out there.
Not really.
Heck yeah. That's what Flat Out Friday needs, is a wall ride contest.
Oh, there you go. I like that idea.
I'll talk to the people in charge.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, they never listen.
I know the builders. It's fine. We still got a whole bunch of racing. And coming up next is, well, not directly next, but we have some of the finals coming up next, and I'm really excited about it. With our winner is the great Chatty Matty.
Willie Brooks taking home the electric main event here tonight. You know, there's not a lot of noise with these electric bikes. Does that kind of get in your head a little bit?
Yeah, I can hear the crowd tell me things and tell me what to do and stuff, so it's interesting.
Well, let's tell him one more time how good he did tonight. Make some noise for your electric main feature event winner, Willie Brooks.
Sponsor to thank, Metro Motorcycle, Mom and Dad, Zach Visser, and Brian Zanzig for making my goggles crystal clear.
There you go. You got it. Make some noise, Milwaukee, one more time for your electric main winner, Willie Brooks. Micah, he's got a whole bathroom towel on his left shoe. Mark, did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah. I was so nervous at a race out in Boise once, I put it on the wrong foot.
I want to know what people said to that kid, because I bet it was hilarious. They were riding around. A bunch of motorcycle enthusiasts watching an electric bike race. Perfect. Our next race, electric non-motorcycle main. What does any of that mean?
Oh, wait. Oh, look.
What on
So
earth?
we got pedal bikes and electric non-bikes.
What is this? Oh, man.
So get yourself a bicycle, Micah.
Yeah.
I know you're familiar.
I do.
And come race this next year. I'll run the desk while you go down and race.
How did that guy get in?
It's electric.
No, it's non-electric.
I would pay
It says
good
it
money.
right in the title. Electric non-motorcycle.
Oh,
main.
non-motorcycle. So it's a scooter, so he can do it. There you go. Oh, what do we got here? We got a one-wheel.
What?
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
That's going to be interesting.
I've never seen anything like this. There's not a
I
bicycle
picked
made
the one
this
wheel.
century.
The one wheel's going to win.
Really? Here we go, and they're
Yep,
off.
I'm telling you right now.
Make some noise for the electric non-motorcycle main. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, he wiped out.
Oh, shocking. The bike from 1992 that's had no maintenance breaks a chain and sends its owner over the bars to his face. Up next goes jerk jumping kid. followed hot on his heels by Dad Bike. Look at that guy in the Dad Bike.
Dad Bike, and he's got the dad mustache and everything.
Look at
That's
those dirt
awesome.
jumpers. That kid in the lead's bike was not meant for pedaling. It was meant for doing dirt jumps.
And third place is rocking a fixed gear.
This is a great class. Our winner, Dirt Jump Kid. Way to go, DJ.
I think you found a new class.
That's
I really
DJ.
do.
And look at that guy, new dad on the Trek 8000. That guy. What? That motorcycle, that mustache, and that white Trexer. You win. What a great class. Yeah, show me some replays. Let's see what we have.
Let's see what happened here. Oh!
Wow!
What? I don't even know.
That guy decides to just do a cartwheel in the middle of the race.
Is that a bicycle trick?
That bike's older than most of the kids in the Stasic class. I'm just saying. All of the kids in the Stasic class.
All the kids in the Stasic class.
Look at that dirt jump kid. Like you got lost on the way to the dirt jumps.
Right?
Welcome to Flat Out Friday. Chatty Matty, ask this guy the biggest dirt jump he ever jumped.
What was the biggest dirt jump you've ever jumped?
Probably like 10 feet, nothing.
10 feet, Micah. Oh, that's even better. Milwaukee, make some noise for the electric non-motorcycle. Wow. What a race. What made you go, I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to take my bicycle to Flat Out Friday?
I got like $12. That's all I got.
$12 to his name. I promise you're not going to get any richer winning this race. I'm so sorry. Hate to break it to you. Any people you got to think maybe try to get some more money? Question mark.
My girlfriend right here. Love her to death.
Does she have more money than $12 to her name, too?
Thank God, yeah, absolutely.
Make some noise one more time for Eric, the non-bike. I have no idea what just happened, Micah, but he's jumped 10 feet. Micah, I got you. Back up to you.
Oh, I have so many comments. I'll keep them to myself. It's time to go to break. Come back, check with us in a minute. We'll get back to racing.
You know, there's this old saying, you know, in any kind of racing, when they drop the green, the bullshit stops.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Prock. I'm with Mama Tried and Flat Out Friday. In Milwaukee, wow, what a good looking crowd. You look great. Thank you so much for coming out to this event. If you'd like to be in the know, please subscribe to our podcast, our Mama Tried Flat Out Friday podcast. Pull out your phones and scan this thing.
Welcome back, Flat Out Friday, here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Up next, the race you've all been waiting for, and that, of course, is the Great Charlotte Canes Memorial. Can you please explain a little bit about what this is about?
The Charlotte Canes was a racer that grew up here in West Allis, Wisconsin, right down by the middle of the city, actually. And she quickly became a very fast flat track racer, and her whole dream in life was to race an XR 750. And she accomplished that, and she influenced so many people, me included, like grown-ups, kids, like it just goes on and on. I can't tell you the amount of influence that young lady had on all of us. And in her honor, we do this race. Now, if you lead, for every lap you lead, you get $100.
Yeah, and that's what's cool about this race is we have sponsors. Can you throw them up on the slides? All of these sponsors that you see on the board have given $100 for each lap led. And that's what makes this special. There's a 35 lap. Her number was 35 at the time. Again, tragically, we lost her. But her spirit lives on in so many ways. She had murals at the Fuel Cafe, and you see people running 35 all over the place, which is just a testament to how great, and like you said, just how awesome. But we're going to go down to our voice on the track, and that's Chatty Matty.
Thank you, Micah and Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your starting lineup for the 35-lap Charlotte Kane Memorial Pro Race. Starting 12th out of Oak Creek, Wisconsin, number 51, that is Glenn Schreier. Starting 11th out of Appleton, Wisconsin, number 727, Ty Feltzer. Starting 10th in the 44, he hails out of Helenville, Wisconsin. Put your hands together for Connor Sullivan. And all the way from Pennsylvania, piloting the number 34, Cameron Smith. Piloting the 28 out of Bloomington, Illinois. Put your hands together for Blake Svensson. Starting 7th out of West Bend, Wisconsin, in the 76, Luke Sharp. And all the way from Illinois, this is the number 42 of Lightning, McClain Drucker. We move into your top 5. Starting 5th out of Eden, Wisconsin, number 9, that is Ethan Rosine. Starting 4th in the 67 out of Iron Ridge, Wisconsin, Vince Young. We move to the top 3. Starting 3rd out of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, number 48, Trey Johnson. Starting 2nd here tonight in the 64 out of Cavalry, Wisconsin. Put your hands together for Nick Johnson. And starting on the pole here tonight out of Campbellsport, Wisconsin, piloting the number 90, Brady Lake. And race fans, we have gathered here today with heavy hearts, remembering Parker Lang. Many would describe Parker as a fierce competitor in this AA class that you see lined up here. They are ready to take their green flag on the feature tonight, but Parker was also a true sportsman. He was always willing to lend a hand or offer encouragement. He pushed boundaries, chased his dreams, and lived life in the fast lane. We have here representing Parker today his sister Hannah and good friend Brennan, piloting the number 57 here tonight for this feature. Before the start of our feature here tonight, we'll take a parade lap in remembrance of Parker as Hannah and Brennan carry that 57 flag. Although Parker's race may be over, his spirit lives on through his loved ones today, his motorcycle family, and in every twist of the throttle and every checkered flag. Let's celebrate his passion, his courage, and the unforgettable mark that Parker has left here at Flat Out Friday and in the tracks in our hearts. Make some noise, everybody, for Parker, Hannah, and Brennan here today. All right. How about we say, let's kick these motorcycles up. Let's start your engines. 35 laps. Let's get them going.
Chatty Matty brings the drama.
Yes, she does.
To the amazing race. So much memorial. But, Mark, I think you can confirm this. Both individuals would want to see some racing.
Oh, absolutely. We race for them. They're gone, but they're not forgotten, and we race for them.
Never. When you have fun the way we like to have fun, anything's bound to happen.
That's
Wouldn't you
right.
say, Mark?
Oh, absolutely.
Amazing.
Both Hannah and Charlotte, like I said, were a huge influence on me and so many other people.
And here we go. We line up the AA Pro main event of the evening. What do you see out there that you like?
I like number 9, Rosine. I like that. I mean, all these guys. That's the thing about these these AA races, any one of those guys could win. Any one of them. They're all so equal in skill.
35 laps, $100 each lap, and they're off. The Charlotte Canes Memorial. 1 lap in, and there's $100 thanks to our sponsors.
Yep. That's Parker's brother, Brady Lang, number 90, in the lead. Get out front and stay out front. That's a really good idea.
He's got number 48 reeling him in. He had the fast couple of first laps, but people are figuring out this track.
Yep, and you're going to get into back markers, and that's where the skill really comes in.
They're not going to just give him the $100 every single time.
Nope.
He has got the breath of number 48 on the back of his neck.
Oh, you know he can hear him. When you're racing like that, you can hear that guy coming.
Whoa, we got someone down near the hay bales on the outside of the track.
That's okay, we're going to keep running.
We're going to let him race.
Coming into a back marker again. Parker Lang, your leader, he is on rails.
$1,000 in his pocket already.
He's making it look easy, and believe me, it's not.
That bike has not been upright this entire race.
Nope.
Nothing. That thing has been literally almost 45 degrees.
Oh yeah, he's got it hung over.
Now here's the problem. There's a lot of people in front of him.
Right, now he's got to get...
Whoa, just like that.
Yeah, you got to move them out of the way. If they don't move, you got to push them out of the way.
Our leader's saying, I need this $100. Please get out of the way.
Yeah. $100 a lap. 19 to go.
He's got a straightaway lead on second place.
Number 48, Johnson.
Whoa, having to put the front tire again. You can only go as fast as the person in front of you. Nobody giving, there's no easing up.
No.
Clearly no one's going to get out of his way at all.
No, they don't know they're there. There's no rear view mirrors.
Whoa, our leader getting dicey, refusing to take the outside line.
No, he's got to keep doing what he's doing because it's working really well.
Whoa! And that's what happens when you don't give up the lane. Sending him for a ride. There's our leader. Mark, how would you describe that scenario?
Yeah, he bumped him out of the way and the guy lost it. When someone bumps into you, you have to just hold on and hold your line.
Holy cow. Our leader said, I am not sitting around and waiting for this.
He's got 9 laps to go. 9 laps.
Taking
35.
All of the money from this race.
Talk about a nail biter.
But look who's here. Look who's reeled him in. Our second place is now about half of front length. And there's lap traffic still in the way.
6 to go, people. 6 to go.
It has been a rough ride. It was not easy by any stretch.
No, he's holding on.
And now he's got second place back up to him.
Three to go. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Harley Drone giving you a bird's eye view right now of our leader. Brady Lang, number 90, is your leader.
$3,300, $3,400, $3,500.
One more.
Our winner right here takes the win. Well, that felt appropriate. That felt like it was right. As the cosmos aligned themselves. And Flat Out Friday putting smiles on faces You called it early who to keep an eye on. You absolutely nailed it. Anything unexpected? Anything you didn't expect you'd see?
Nope. Everything was as it should be.
Amazing. As the checkered flag is handed off.
Yep, that would be his. That's Brady Lang. That's Parker's bike.
That's pretty cool.
Jack Kane's, Charlotte's father, is on the back.
Wow.
Taking a victory lap.
How important is this?
Stoke. The Stoke is unreal. The amount of love and care between these families.
What a race. What an appropriate ending.
I mean, yeah, it's like a storybook. Like, you couldn't write this.
No, this is Disney. Disney dreams of stories.
Right. They love this stuff.
Holy cow.
Put your hands together for Brady Lang!
I got goosebumps.
From lap 1 to lap 35, he led the entire thing.
All the money to the victor. Feels good.
I mean, it's got to be unreal for him.
Yeah.
There's Roger, his father.
It's stoked, right?
Is hugging him. He's probably crying. I'd be crying.
When the game plan comes together like this, can you imagine how long they've been talking about this race and this scenario and this moment? Got the whole shot. Never once thought about giving
Never even looked back.
No, it was an amazing race. Hannah tried to hold it together. Can't blame the girl.
Oh, yeah.
What a cool memory. Absolutely.
I know this is a very emotional time, but I want to say congratulations, man. This one has got to be a memorable one for you and your entire family.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, there's a lot of emotion going through me right now.
And how important is it for you and Hannah and your dad, that celebration together, all 35 laps going to the Lang family? How incredible is that? Fiserv, can we make some noise for that?
I mean, it's a dream come true. I would have loved it so much more if I would have been able to race with Parker. I always wanted to beat his ass here, man, but it is the way it is. Man, I don't know what to say. I'm lost words.
Parker was definitely with you tonight. Absolutely, your entire family. Please go celebrate with them. Fiserv Forum, the loudest you can possibly go. Brady Lang.
Unbelievable story we talked about for generations to come. We're going to take a quick break and come back to some more racing.
Memphis Shades brings you a whole new level of style when it comes to motorcycle windshields and fairings. The quality, style, and selection set these products apart from the pack. Memphis Shades designs and builds all windshields, fairings, and hardware in-house. Raw materials in, finished goods out. Made in Memphis. Style that works.
Look at that beautiful building. Doesn't it look cold? It absolutely is. Thank you for joining us in this beautiful February Friday night. Currently on course is our Stasic main event. I want to remind everybody watching on YouTube, do us a huge favor for this free content. Just a like and a subscribe would go a long, long way. If anybody sitting in the stands is having a good time, pull it up on YouTube. Flat Out Friday and Mama Tried is the name of the account. and give us a follow, give us a like, share it on your socials. We'd appreciate it. But it's Stasic full, meaning any Stasic, anyone, 16-inch wheels, age 7 to 12 years of age, anyone. I'm telling you, the Stasics have been a pretty fun class.
Yeah, they're getting better and better every year, too. I'm really enjoying the numbers growing and the amount of people doing it. Like I said before, you can't kill these things, and they run on drill batteries. How much more simpler can it be?
I know. All the dads out there, they're like, well, I could just, throw another company brand's battery on it. I got plenty of them over there.
Well, and the thing, too, is, like, you have your kids, they really like the Stasic, right? So, okay, you got to get Bs or better, or you don't get to ride the Stasic this weekend. You won't believe how hard those kids their grades will go shooting way up.
Yeah. It's funny, that's how you know something's important to you. Like when your parents take it away from you, you know it's special. And motorcycles, bicycles, skateboards, like scooters, things like that, really, when you get older in your life, you realize just how important that was and how great it was. And I think that's a perfect example of why you should get a Stasic.
It's the carrot and the stick. The carrot and the stick.
You're absolutely right.
It might be, just do it. Get the kid what he wants, and then tell him, hey, you got to do good in school or it's going bye-bye.
Yeah, you know what? You're going to like mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
It's going to be your new favorite.
Shoveling the driveway.
Yeah, you're going to love it. Check out this cool vacuum cleaner we got.
That's great. Here's your skateboard with 3 wheels.
Yeah. Exactly. Again, we're getting into our Stasic full main event. Absolutely everybody, anyone that has, there it is. Make some noise for the kids, Milwaukee, as they take to the course. Our last couple of races coming in hot, but do not go anywhere. We got some fun to be had. Stasic full. Lots of good names. That Cooper fella got second place in the last one.
Yep.
But we will see all the Stasics, all the races, all of the laps. Mark, should be a good race.
It should be. Got a lot of different skill levels out there. That slicing through the lappers is going to be a thing.
What a shot. What a camera shot from there. Elmo in the front row. See Max out there. The kids looking prepped and ready to go. Take a look at the light. When it turns green, you can race. And it's green!
And there they go.
Here we go. Make some noise for the kids as they ride in front of you. We've got a crazy pile up to get us started.
Already 2 on the ground.
Holy cow. Elmo way out in front.
Way out front.
Casually in the lead.
Yeah, I'd say that's a casual pace.
I mean, wouldn't you say?
It's about how fast I am, though.
Looks like he's riding to go get some ice cream.
Yeah, right?
Regular day on the Stasic. Max, leg out, dialed in. Let's see if he can keep this thing together. He had to lead a couple of the other races. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at them all, though. It's so cool.
Absolutely. It's so cool. Again, get your kids into this stuff. There's so many ways to do it. There's safe alternatives.
Check out the sliders. There's a sliders program where they take inner city kids, they put them on a Stasic, and they teach them how to go turn left.
That's cool. I love it. Yeah, Stasic does some really, really cool stuff in the industry, and we love supporting them here at Flat Out Friday. Max just taking a commanding lead, not even thinking about giving that thing up.
Just making it happen.
Let's see, second place already trying to keep pace. Number 5 is about a half a lap behind him.
Well, you got to work. You got to, like I said, you got to keep working at it.
Max takes a look over his shoulder, seeing where the competition lies. 3 laps to go. As they roll on through. How about a little bit of noise? Oh my goodness!
No. Little bar banging.
Getting together, but nothing is stopping Max. He is a wrecking ball out there.
He is on it.
Oh, just anything in his way.
The Husqvarna electric bike.
That's a neat one. There we go. Make some noise for our A feature. Stasic full. Our winners don't matter. What's important is you came and you had some fun. That's what this is about.
That's what it's all about.
Shout out to the kids.
Ride and have fun.
Yeah, shout out to the kids. Get your kids involved. What we learned tonight is you don't even need a motorcycle.
Nope.
There's bicycles out there
Bicycle,
tonight.
1 wheel,
that was
electric scooter.
Yeah. Get out there, ride some bicycles, ride some motorcycles, have some fun, put a smile on your face. You deserve that. Thank you, beautiful Milwaukeeans. for coming out there. And with our winner, as always, is the great Chatty Maddie.
Thank you, Mike. All the speed secrets in the Elmo Sesame Street helmet. Make some noise for Max Hurt. Am I right? Is all the speed from the Elmo Sesame Street helmet cover?
Yep.
I totally get it. Any other speed secrets you want to share?
Nope.
There it is. Flat Out Friday, make some noise for Max Hurt. Anybody else you want to thank?
My dad.
Good answer. Good answer. One more time, Milwaukee for Max Hare.
What you might not be aware of is that the interview that Chatty Matty did with his dad was also the one-word answers earlier.
Yep.
Do you remember
Yep.
that? Yeah, from Warren?
Yep.
Same thing.
Yep.
You have a good time tonight?
Yep.
How's your race? You feel pretty good?
Yep.
All right, yeah, that's all that goes.
I got it nailed. How am I doing?
Poor Chatty Matty. She has the hardest job out
All
there.
the pressure.
Trying to think of any question and not get a one-word answer.
All right, now here come my boys.
Who do we got coming in next?
The Hooligans.
I love it. More hooligan racing. Again, just a few races left here on Flat Out Friday.
There's a Ducati out there. I saw a Ducati in the pits when I was doing my pit walk roll. And I had a, roll. Some beautiful bikes. You got some bikes, guys that are just getting started. Got 85, Robert Pez. He won the 450 amateur race. He's out there. Scott Jones from Nashville, Tennessee, built some beautiful bikes.
There's a man by the name of Terry Vestal. Maybe you've heard of him?
Terry Vestal's out there.
X Games winner of this event.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
Oh, yeah.
He's here, Flat Out Friday. That man's been racing longer than most people have been alive. And here we go, open
Here
Hooligan.
we go.
All right, we got a race on our hands. Some beautiful bikes out there. Oh, no!
Oh, we got one down.
Evel Knievel already having some problems.
Yep. That's Feely. Looks like there's some gas or oil on the track.
Oh, I love watching hooligans race.
Vestal.
In the fifth. Whoa, third place taking a ride. Give that man a belt buckle.
Vestal all the way from the back row, the third row.
Our winner in that, would you call it seafoam green jersey?
Oh, yeah. 83 is our leader.
Terry Vestal into fourth. Oh, Terry! What just happened there? How did he keep that under him?
Oh, he's
Something let loose.
I think he shifted it into neutral with his foot.
How did he keep that thing under him?
White flag is out.
What a save! Save of the night to Terry. Oh no! Get that thing across the line. Oh no! Can I get some noise for Open Hooligan? What did you think?
Woo.
Jason Fox, you were so close. You were right there. Our winner, number 83 of Open Hooligan.
On a Ducati.
Well, that's an interesting motorcycle to be racing.
That's a good pick. Right in the middle of Milwaukee.
Yeah.
We might have to, help him get to his truck tonight to get home.
Should beg Scotty to talk to that guy to talk about that motorcycle. That's going to be a pretty unique build.
Yep.
Has to be. Oh, this is a fun night. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Chatty Matty, are you with our winner?
Yes, absolutely. From the back row and parking it in victory lane. Put your hands together for Jason Fox. You had to kick it into high gear for sure. You started second, I'm sorry. But man, what a race. You definitely had a battle press for that win as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Milwaukee, but I'm a Minnesota guy.
Boo! Just kidding. Kidding.
It gets worse. I came into the House of Harley and kicked your guys' butts on a Ducati.
Ooh! Before we dig another grave, any sponsors, people you gotta thank here tonight?
Yeah, thanks to my family back home. Rob Pretz, who won Open Amateur. All these hooligans, this is a great crew. Yeah, I can't believe it.
On a Ducati.
On a Ducati. Hey, you gotta give that kid these goggles.
Give the kids the goggles. He won on a Ducati. Make some noise from second, number 83, Jason Fox. I don't know what just happened. I think we got roasted, Micah. How do you take that? Do you take that?
Look. No, I don't even know what that means. More of a Harley Davidson man myself. But we're going right into some more of this amazing racing. Vintage main event. See some names on the board. August was the winner of our last couple of races in the vintage class. This is for all the marbles, everybody together. It is going to be a 10-lap feature.
2 strokes, 4 strokes, 350s, 450s, 500s, twins. I mean, there's a little bit of everything out there.
Let's get them racing. Lots of situations in that first corner.
Oh yeah, battles all over the track.
We got to send them wide around corner number 2.
Keep your eye on 80 and 39. Those two guys are hard chargers.
The battle is for the lead. Throw a blanket over the top 3. Back wheels are sliding.
Winiger all the way from New York. Your leader. Oh, 80 almost tosses it on the ground.
Some of these saves. This track is so different, Mark. You're right.
Yep.
Whoa, getting close to that wall. Look what is happening. Oh! Our leader takes a shot from behind. Bobbles it, gives up the lead.
39, Zarski on that 252-stroke Honda from 1971.
Yep, August has won a race already tonight. Let's see if he can do it.
No!
Oh, my goodness. A high side takes out number 15. The white flag is
White
out.
flag's out.
Vintage motorcycle. Maine keeping us on the edge of our seats.
They're pretty, they're beautiful and fast.
That is what we've been waiting for. Race of the night. August with his second
win, right?
Second trip to victory lane.
He won Mad Dog.
He did. We're going to see what Chatty Matty can find in interesting words for him. August is a Milwaukee local. And motorcycle racer. Chatty Matty already trying to get the dirt on him.
Yep.
How do you win so many times? Chatty, teach us. Teach us the way. Shout out to the beautiful Milwaukee people. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hey, August, taking a quick little victory lap. Say hi to that young man. What up, August? Nice work. There you go.
All right, let's see. Oh!
Whoa!
Just slid out.
He was winning. Rough. Whoa, that's a wild ride. Taking out another person on the other end of it. Chatty Matty, give us some words.
I feel like we've been here before, August. Man, number 2 here tonight, Milwaukee. Make some noise. And the balloons are already coming out. But man, what a win here for you in the 39.
Thank you. Yeah, that was, I really needed that. That was awesome.
And you maneuvered the track perfectly. I feel like you've really got an edge on Flat Out Friday.
Yeah, that was kind of a war zone out there. Just riding a bunch of different bikes and stuff has gotten me a lot of practice and weaving in and out of people, and I needed it for sure.
You locked down number 2 of the night. Congratulations. One more time for your vintage main winner, number 39. Man, that party's getting started here. Scotty, who do you have there?
I've got Wendy Schneider here. She did a documentary type film about Charlotte Canes, and we showed it last night at the Harley-Davidson Museum. How cool was that to bring it home to Milwaukee?
It was amazing. After 17 years of working on the film and knowing Charlotte, loving Charlotte, to be able to show the film at the Harley-Davidson Museum, a film that's in pre-release that will be out this spring, was a real treat.
Yeah, and her dad was there. Her XR 750 Harley was there. Her bike raced here tonight. A lot of 35s out there. It's so cool what they do to honor Charlotte.
Yep, absolutely. And if you go to angelofdirt.com, you can learn about where the film will be screening throughout the country and in Europe this spring.
And it already won a Wisconsin Film Festival award, too.
Yes, a couple of awards were given at the film screenings that we did so far, so it's been a great journey.
Wendy, you like Flat Out Friday? This is fun, right?
I love Flat Out Friday. Thank you for hosting Angels of Dirt last night at the museum. Thank everybody so much.
That is Wendy Schneider right there. AngelsOfTheDirt.com. Check it out. Follow them. See where the film will be, and go check it out. That's Wendy Schneider. Thanks very much. Let's go back up to the booth.
Thank you so much, Scotty. Great film.
Oh, love that movie.
It's pretty cool.
Great movie about a great person.
I wish they could make another chapter about tonight's events, because that was an absolute...
That was unbelievable.
What a great story, right?
Yes.
But it's what you came to see. If nothing has caught your attention, this
is what's going on.
Is our main event. As you can see, we're doing some track preparation. Unlike any track preparation in all of racing and all of motorsports and all of entertainment. We call it...
the Boonie Bike Main.
No, the Goofball.
Oh, the
Goofball? Look what's out there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay. Wait, I could be wrong. This is the Boonie Bike Main.
It is the Boonie Bike
This
Main.
is normally a Goofball setup, but it looks like they're bringing a little bit of Goofball and a little bit of Boonie Bikes together.
Of course,
no
always.
way. I love Flat Out Friday.
If you're taking it too serious, this is where you don't.
You gotta think after doing this for so many years, you've done it all. Never have I seen this. Could you please give us one final reminder of what the Boonie Bike Class is all
only
about?
10-inch wheels. Pretty much everything else is up for grabs. I've seen some Boonie bikes without suspension. Literally like a BMX bike with a motor.
I love it. And there's some like custom built things. Like my homie Old School's out there with it welded together by hand and motored by hand. And I mean,
you can go totally crazy and build the motor and everything like that and still lose the race. That's why I always say, get a bike, get a skill set, then build some power.
See, and I'm saying you're wrong, because I don't have a skill set. I just want to race. So I'm going to buy me a maxed out Boonie and get out there and be competitive, a.k.a. the Bowser that I...
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the bumper pools that you are.
I'm just going to be in the way. Let's go, Milwaukee. Can I get some noise? It is Boonie Bike main event time. Let's go if you'd like to have fun. This is as good as it gets. Who knows what's happening?
That is going to be so hard to see.
Just prophylactics everywhere. Look at those things, dude. Holy cow.
Oh, we got one down. We got two down.
You can't even tell. Another person goes down.
Oh.
Somebody's probably in the lead.
Yeah, right?
Somebody might be in second place. Who cares? This is great. We got 3 wide in turns 1 and 2.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. I saw a 2-stroke out there with a pull start. That was something else.
That is so fun. If you have one of those balls in front of you, throw it back on the course. Yeah.
Yeah, throw the big ones back out on the course.
We want audience participation. Throw it back out there. Perfect. 88 might be in the lead.
Whoa, look out.
Which is Speedy Bird.
2 down.
Might be in the lead. He's been racing all weekend long. Number 88 currently going across the start-finish line. Into corner 1 and 2 is our probable leader. We're not even sure.
Got BMX bars on there, don't he?
Looks to be Speedy Bird showing his BMX roots.
Yep.
Do a bar spin. Come on, Speedy Bird. 88. Now going across the start-finish line, getting the white flag. Now in turns 1 and 2 on the backstretch. Speedy Bird in the 3 and 4.
Here we go. Here come the checkers.
Maybe our winner. Number 88. You might have won. No promises.
You might have won. No promises.
I'll take it back right now. Yes! Our winner loops out and throws motorcycle and is now doing snow angels in corner number 3. That is how you win a Boonie bike race.
That is exactly what you do.
Oh, that was fantastic. Botch the wheelie, whiskey throttle, heck yeah! Take out one of our road crew.
Yeah.
Oh, this party just gets better. Yeah! Welcome to Flat Out Friday.
Woo!
Put
your hand together for the Boonie Main!
You're gonna go viral.
Making memories here at the Fiserv Forum.
But
at Flat Out Friday and Mama Tried.
But wait, there's more. We're not done.
We got one left, right?
Yeah, any other race in the whole world that would hold that event would quit right there, lick their wounds and go home, but not us, Mark.
Nope, why would we? No,
we are
got
Flat
other
Out Friday.
things to
We
do.
have more terrible ideas up our sleeves. Yeah, can you keep replaying that for me where he loops out the motorcycle and does the snow angel?
Yeah.
Yeah, Speedy Bird. That's forever. Look at those vintage 80s Fox pants. That is fantastic. You ever just look at somebody and know they smell like cigarettes? That's that guy. With our leader is Chatty Matty.
I have no idea who won this feature. Make some noise, Milwaukee, because that was just epic in general. Make some noise. I really hope you know your name, because we want to know yours.
Well, people call me Speedy Bird, but my name is Jason.
Well, nice to meet you, Jason. You conquered the balloons. You conquered all 2,700 Boonie bike racers that were on this track. Just walk me through just the kind of beautiful chaos this class is.
It's always madness. It's so much fun, such a simple bike, easy to learn technique on. And I just wish I could do a better wheelie for y'all, because apparently I can't. This is for you, Matt Stout.
I mean, we talk all night about getting into flat track, right? You get into Flat Out Friday. Is this something that somebody in the fans here tonight could buy and then race in Flat Out Friday 2026?
100%. Any one of y'all that want to race a mini bike can do it today.
Yeah, and then you can compete against Speedy Bird and all 2,700 of his friends. Make some noise, Milwaukee, for Speedy Bird parking it for your Boonie main event. Micah, that is beautiful chaos, just like you, my love. I love it. I love it. Hearts and kisses, both of you.
That's
Very
the
nice.
nicest thing she's ever said to me.
That's so cool.
That is awesome. Before we get any further, we'd like to give credit where credit's due. The reason we are all here, the mastermind and the brain of Flat Out Friday, the most unique motorcycle promoter and one-time motorcycle promoter of the year. Can I get a bunch of noise for that man right there? Jeremy Prock, thank you so much for all of your sacrifices. It's so cool to see a smile on your face. That is the reason we are here tonight. Jeremy Prock, thank you so much. And of course, Jeremy, Warren, Scott, and his sister Heather does quite a lot to make all of this go down. So thank you, Jeremy, for all of your sacrifices and all of you do, and for being so punk rock and for keeping this stuff fun. It's all about aesthetics, and that man makes it look good.
Yep, he sure does.
Yeah.
He works real hard all year long putting this race together. So put your hands together for Jeremy Prost!
30,000 steps he's going to put in today.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, and finally we get to what people want to see outside of the Boonie Bike main event, and that is the Goofball. I got a question, Milwaukee. Are there any Goofball fans in the house tonight? Let me hear you scream if you are. Look what we have for you.
Oh, my God.
First up, we got a firefighter with Dalmatian. Secondly, some sort of please don't sue us Disney character. I can't say his name so we don't get demonetized, but sir, your motorcycle's on fire already.
Whoa!
Whoa, we got that guy! The microwave head guy. Make some noise if you know this. Straight out of Brooklyn, New York is the beep bop boop bop beat guy. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail hopping down the Blondie Trail. You know that song?
What?
It's about Easter.
Oh, really?
Shout out to the Easter Bunny. You better leave me chocolate or I'm going to come down there and find him.
Wow, that is a sweater.
Oh, what do we have there?
Oh, and look at this guy.
Lake Effect. I like this.
Lake Effect. Going surfing in Lake Michigan. Yes, it's a thing.
It is. It is. You don't need salt water to have fun in Milwaukee. Nope. You can surf something right here, bro. Look at Beep Bop Boop Bop guy.
Yep.
From Brooklyn, New York. That's so cool.
Check him out on the Instagram.
And let's get it done. Can I get some noise for our Goofball class? And here we go, and they're off. We got got the Not a Disney character taking off the Surf Bro.
Yep.
Oh, but the fire department has something to say about that.
Oh, boy.
Whoa! That dog has to lean way far over.
Oh, yeah, way far over.
Good puppy.
The tuk-tuk fire machine.
Good Dalmatian. Make some noise as they roll in front of you. Our goofball class. Microwave helmet guy. Little bunny foo-foo.
Yep.
Surf's up guy. Not a Disney character. Now lapping other goofball scenarios. The white flag is out for our Not a Disney character. Now taking over. Whoa!
Wow.
And around Peter Cocktail. Ladies and gentlemen, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, if you had fun tonight, can you please put your hands together for the amazing night of racing here at Flat Out Friday in the Fiserv Forum, our goofball class. What an amazing time. We cannot thank you enough. Our one and only event of the year is right here, and you guys supported it. We cannot thank you enough for this amazing time. Thank you for buying merch. Thank you for buying soda, buying beer, supporting this amazing cause. Everybody on YouTube, please like and subscribe so we can continue to do cool stuff like this. Mark, a lot of people didn't think you were going to be here.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be here.
You worked hard.
I'm too stubborn to die.
To get to this desk, we cannot thank you enough for persevering, for keeping that stoic attitude.
Thank you.
Lots of people would have cowered in your position, and you have persevered.
Giving up's not an option.
You've made it better again. We've got a support recovery for Mark Martinich. If you want to find us, check us out on Flat Out Friday socials. I'm sure it's all over there if you want to support our friend. But thank you guys so much. We're not done yet. We've got an interview yet. Chatty Matty, take it away.
With the microwave man himself, he had just had his Hot Pocket. It is fresh from the microwave. But man, happy Flat Out Friday. Your first ever Flat Out Friday. Tell me just a little bit about it here.
Hey, listen, man, the energy here is amazing. I love it. I'm coming back every year if I can. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. It's not even about winning or losing. It's about just the energy. I love it, you know?
And you have an Instagram, Make the Hood Smile. Tell us a little bit about that and some inspirational quotes you've got stored up in this thing.
Listen, I do motivational quotes on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I got something to tell y'all, too. You know, if you're serious about change, just know you're going to go through some uncomfortable situations. Stop trying to dodge the process, because in the long run, it's going to make you better. And don't forget that, you heard?
Yeah! Make some noise for Microwave Man! Micah, let's send it back up here for our sign-offs.
That was the best microphone drop I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely.
He didn't even use his hands, and he just
close the door. I'm saying what I'm saying, and I'm done.
Wow.
Don't give up. That's what he's saying. Don't give up.
That's the best motorcycle enthusiast I think I've seen when you wear yourself one of those amazing, amazing microwaves on his face. All right, we're going to go through a couple of our crew and see what they got their final thoughts on. Scotty, you there? You got anything you'd like to close with?
Yeah, I just had a great time. It was fun working with you, Micah. Mark, I'm so glad you're here. Stop hugging those trees. Thanks to all you fans for coming out here tonight. And it was awesome working with Chatty Matty. Follow me on Instagram. The podcast is called Off the Groove. Let's go over and say goodnight to Chatty Matty.
Hey, thank you, Scotty. I had such a pleasure working with you, my shake and bake. And same thing with you, Mark and Micah. Always a pleasure. The beauty's up in the tower. I love it. Want to give a huge shout out to my family and friends watching here at the Fiserv Forum and online watching as well. You can follow me on social media at Chatty Matty. Micah, Mark, we'll throw it back up to you. Thanks, guys.
I also want to give a shout out to Chatty Matty's friends and family.
Just the best.
Yeah, me too. Chatty, you are an absolute ray of sunshine in this thundercloud world in which we exist in.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, we're here.
We're here. We made it.
We saw all the races. We laughed. We cried.
We cried.
Yeah.
Yep.
The emotion was great. We can't thank you enough for being here. A lot of questions as to where you were going to be, and obviously the hard work has paid off. You are sharp as a tack.
Thank you.
My
Thank
friend.
you.
And you're going to get back on a motorcycle?
Oh, yeah. I'm not smart enough to get off of one.
That's so
Of course.
That's so cool. That is going to do it for us here at Flat Out Friday. A big shout out to Harley-Davidson Motorcycles for building not only the greatest motorcycles in the world, but for letting us do cool events like this. Don't forget, Mama Tried tomorrow and Sunday.
Oh, you got to see that. I mean, there's bikes. Oh, there's choppers. There's race bikes, hill climb bikes, road race bikes. I mean, there's just so many things. You're looking at a bike, you don't even know what it is, and then you're like, oh, wait, Oh, that's that? Yeah, it's really neat. There's a lot of cool bikes to see.
Yep, that's the sister program to this amazing race. We do the racing on Friday and then the cool motorcycle show on Saturday and Sunday. Thank you guys so much. Again, the GoFundMe for Mark Martinich, please. If you got a little extra cash, you want to support a great human being, Mark Martinich is definitely the way to go. From all of us at Flat Out Friday, from Mark, for me, my name is Micah. It has been an amazing time. Thank you, Flat Out Friday. Thank you, Fiserv Forum. Thank you, Harley-Davidson Motorcycles. We will see you in 2026. Until then, see you at Mama Tried.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Wait, people, you're still here? That's it. It's over. I really appreciate you coming out. I really appreciate you coming to Milwaukee. We'll see you tonight at Boone and Crockett. Thank you.